Kint is lemérkőzést.
Oh my.
Oh my god, that
I
one came
hear
out of
that.
left
Yeah,
field,
that's
bruh.
good.
Let's go.
Hey,
He's fluent and all.
here we go.
Let's go.
So for bans, we go Cassante, Jace, Galio.
And
Sounds
fast
good.
so the 4-minute delay doesn't come in.
Yes.
Is that how it works?
And as slow as possible.
We'll go
Listen
really,
in.
really fast.
Yeah.
Bro.
What's the
Wait,
second
that
one? Was the
one.
Rumble or Get Galileo? What did you say? I wasn't listening.
Chase.
Jace?
Jace.
I'm waking up now, don't worry.
Yeah,
good
well,
morning.
the first
Good,
one is
good.
the warm up. We should go 3 games for maximum content if we really
Yeah,
smart.
we should actually
That's
lose,
true.
by the way, to
You're
face
actually
Rudy.
committed to NORD, and
Actually playing Ruddy in
They
lower
free best of
bracket.
threes to,
We have to,
Apple
we have
and
to
okay,
really
fine.
face Ruddy there down in the lower
Oh,
bracket. Yeah.
interesting.
okay. We
That was
still
still
go
Galio,
Galio,
right?
yeah.
Or do
And
we still-
Galio.
It's still the
Oh,
Galio.
it's
Still Galio? Yeah, okay.
Galio?
That's what
Galio's
we
OP
came up
anyway.
with. They ban Rumble, we ban Galio.
They gotta
Capachangos
ban
Deluxe.
Poppy now.
In that, or I mean,
That's a
maybe
big
Callista. They
chungus.
might just leave the Callista open though.
We go with the
I think-
Corky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Corky should be good. There's Callista as well. I mean, I'm fine
Ezreal-
playing.
Ezreal,
Corky too.
Corky, Poppy.
Penguin
It's
was
either
good.
just
I mean, we
pick
never-
like
never
Corky, or
Callista.
we just pick a jungle and then just trade ADs. Or
I think
I
with
think we
Corky
just
we had the
go
best
Corky.
routes, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Corky one works. Yeah.
we can go Corky.
The Corky is always fine, yeah. If they go Callista,
Two
we
is
always
enough.
lock
Gets
Poppy.
me an ace machine.
We
For
can't just
support
face them.
for top, yeah. Or jungle even.
I love
Crazy.
playing Poppy into Callista. It's so free.
Yeah, it's really free.
Well, why don't you
Especially
stand
Renata
still?
too. Renata's so bad into Poppy.
But if you just stand still,
Yeah,
then you get ulted away or either.
yeah, that's true.
The Ezreal of Doom.
Ezreal,
What,
Maokai.
Chachi Kellen?
They show the
That's
touchy
real.
cannon. Yeah, that's some disrespect going on there.
Oh,
Is that a
Hey.
flex or is it?
He has played a game or two of it in jungle, but a while ago.
they're probably
Hmm.
flexing
What's
right
the
now.
Support?
assume.
About here.
So
I think
what
I
do we
just
go?
played Rel always, no?
Real?
Well, okay.
Even
You wanna
versus Ezreal,
go-
you're fine with that? Or
Yeah, I am, yeah. I mean, it would be
What
like
about Vi?
Nautilus, but
Okay,
I
what do
was
we
thinking
want?
Rel Vi is pretty good, no?
I mean, Vi is not particularly hot into those two champs, but
Let's
yeah,
go
I can
Rel
see
first.
it.
You can play
Rel
you
for
can play a
sure.
lot of things here, I think.
Yeah. But like, just generally speaking, like, no jungle looks like good into these two, no?
You don't like the lockdown versus Ezreal?
Sorry?
You don't like the lockdown versus Ezreal?
I mean, he eats one at all, but yeah, I can still play Vi.
But
Okay,
it's good for me as
so-
well if you force that. I can like fuck him up with
Okay.
you.
Okay, we can
Got
play.
him.
Bye.
Yeah.
we're sending it right now.
Why?
I can
stands
now
for
talk about
violence.
the rest of the draft.
Don't
Has
worry,
he
guys.
played
Just
it
go
so-
in when I have
Let
my
me move out of the way for
no.
a second.
I played too many games of Vi.
This
It's not
at
good.
least
Looked really, really strong, by the way.
1,
Look at
2
this.
Yeah, they
Serious.
fucked them up.
didn't actually.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
think-
Good stuff.
They would do that without the Caitlyn.
I mean, Group B is just a
If we
joke
win
now,
this
like-
now as
strange
well,
one.
all of
We're
second
in Group A or
are
Group
in
B.
lower bracket.
Oh my god, Poppy.
Oh
the
my.
Poppy. It's not that insane Poppy game though. It's like fine.
Okay.
I guess they're.
I hear the
It's
draft
like pretty dashy.
going on.
Yeah,
I mean,
chill
versus
there.
me, it's like fine.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
queue up.
Maybe you get cucked, but
No,
not
is
me.
it Poppy
Is
top,
it Poppy
jungle,
top, or-
elite support, elite
They're
jungle?
they're
don't know.
flexing everything, bro. They're
Yeah,
I think our
out
bans
there.
should have been
Figure out
different.
what's going on?
Okay,
Right
so
now,
Like
we
the super
still-
multi-flex.
any ban we want to make?
Mm,
Do you think we want to now get some range because it's hard for you to dive in? As like Rel Vi versus the champs?
we didn't
Like, could
know-
look
we
for some
should get
Xerath
some.
Why are
range
they
for
so
sure. I was
loud?
thinking we should make ban Leona now. Their early
can turn
game
them
is
down.
kind of strong.
I
Is that
mean,
better?
Assuming that it's like Poppy top and Elise jungle.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Does
mean,
he play Elise,
Braum
by the way? Like, does he play Elise?
Braum is kind
So
of bigger as well,
I'm
I was
like,
thinking about Brom too, yeah.
hearing them on the
Maybe Brom
co-stream,
first, honestly.
so you'll
Yeah,
hear me at the end
Maybe we
talk
should
I hope
ban
they
in
don't
mids.
bank Serrat.
to them as well.
Their jungler has like 8 games
There you
at
go.
least this season.
Oh, in solo queue?
Yeah, but it's not high up, but it's there.
Yeah.
I mean, 8 games is quite a bit, to be
I mean,
honest.
their mid laner plays
That's
mages
why Streets
mostly
has
no
played
way,
the whole
so.
season.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
Xerath
actually
might be
10,
really
bro.
good for us, yeah, to be honest.
What is really good
we
for
do-
us?
Xerath.
Do you
You
need a
wanna
ban
just
for
ban
it?
it?
Any
Because
ban
they have
on it?
like really poor engage.
Do you need any ban for the Xerath?
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't.
Yeah, so this is
Then I should
co-stream
ban
comms.
Leona
It's
now, I
like
think.
counterpick to everything.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's
Okay, wait, wait. I'll
Makes
I'll
early game
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
I can turn it down. Yeah, I can keep it
Also,
down.
like,
Still
a
haven't
little.
shown the
dive a lot.
jungle, maybe.
Do we?
Because I'll probably want
fight
to talk over them
Can't
we
do
were
during the
that.
game as
Picking
well.
same time,
Is
remember?
this good volume
Ah,
for
okay,
them?
same
What's
time.
this? They're gonna lock in the Xerath.
I
Yeah,
honestly
sure, we
think
can all
Poppy.
flex
I think
this.
Poppy will just go sub, to be honest. But I think that's honestly
I think
better
they,
for
they
us.
should pick
Yeah,
Poppy
yeah.
and
You
keep
can't
fighting the
watch.
sub.
I can't.
yeah,
I can't
yeah,
be in the
they should
lobby
be
And just counter.
because if I'm in the lobby, then I see everything
What's your top pick
and I
here if
can
they
see it
go,
live.
Like mid.
So I could be messaging
I
them
mean,
stuff.
if it's mid, I would just pick Nar.
No.
More dashes.
Are you fine
So they
here
take.
with no? I mean, this is Xerath just slammed him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
Sub
coach.
Xerath.
Is it fine if Xerath?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it fine?
I love.
Yeah,
Okay, just slam it in.
Actually,
Oh wait,
it's
is it
okay.
fine?
Slam the Xerath.
I just needed to confirm.
So what do we go on top?
I would just go Nar.
So we actually just talked about
Are
it.
you fine if they
Oh,
play for
right.
subs?
Yeah, it should be
How's
fine.
on here?
We really wanted
I
to
was
make
thinking
sure
about
that we
one,
had the
two,
range
but
advantage. So
but
they're
on
going to
maybe
go
like
range champ and we go
two, like,
another a
slow.
longer
I
range champ
think
into
Nar
it.
is better than Nord.
Yeah, I agree.
I also
think
don't
it's
want to
good
give him like special counter picks.
It's
I
good
don't
for
know what
side
he has.
lane. Nice for side lane too. Need some pressure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll explain
good
once.
into Poppy if it's top.
I'll stop
But what is
talking
perfect
For our draft though. 'cause we
during the
said that
draft
Young
and,
always has to
and
carry,
then
right?
I'll
So.
explain after. I'll turn them up and
We'll
I'll
have
turn back
4
down again.
dash champs into Poppy Ezreal, so don't stress it, bro. Okay, you got this.
Ah, no worries. I got this.
All right. Same as what we
Their
talked about
early
in
game is
the...
very, very, very strong on bot side. By the way,
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say they might invade
Yeah.
too.
like
I'm
I
just
mean,
wrong.
I will probably int a few times. I'll be real with you, but then I will scale pretty well at least.
Try not
Yeah.
to win when I can
Heads
get
up.
dived.
No matter what happens in the early game, we just keep disciplined, all right? Don't rush.
Yeah.
Focus on the wave, controlled. We talked about the proper setup and catching them when they set up. We've got loads of tools to just insta-go on someone if they're out of
We
position.
have a
so,
lot of damage this game. So.
Yeah, just being clear about it. All right. Good luck, guys. Message me as soon as the game's done, by the way, because I'll be on 4 minutes delayed.
Sure thing.
Okay.
I think
I mean,
will
we're
stop the
happy.
stream
And
now.
stop streaming, yeah.
Let's try to focus on the little one because
Okay.
If they swap, I guess we're like.
So I'll turn them back down again.
I mean,
Well,
if-
I would because they're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
dive
So,
down,
so
they're
the
gonna
the
dive
thing
down.
we
yeah, but
so
the thing is, I feel like
we originally wanted a bunch of
Maybe
tools
just defend me.
because they
Yeah,
have
yeah,
a
I
slightly
think I
weak,
should get
solo
not
XP.
weak, slightly lax
And we should put a lot
objective
of
setup
towards the little ones.
It's
we
like
in
can
a
do.
lot of their
low-key hard
games.
to def anyways,
So we
honestly,
wanted
if
to make
I'm
sure we
there.
had the tools
like,
to
I
just
don't think we should blind swap.
to just instantly
Like,
go
we
on
just go
people.
bot and See what they
Should I just do like?
So that was the
old
idea of
school
the first
lane
3
with no
picks.
mids
We
and
take
then
the
yeah,
power
that-
pick and the
that might
corky
be
of the
best,
ones that are
honestly.
left. Then we go for some
the
just
early
some
game
tools to
is
make sure that we catch people. The Elise can
Yeah, if
be
we end up
flexing,
matching
and it
them
looks
on
like it
bot, we
was
just
at the
need to
end.
make sure
It
we're
was
Yeah,
Poppy
you do the
went to
we
bot
can.
lane and Elise into
The
the
area
jungle.
Had that one.
Um,
Yeah, playing bully.
and then
There's such a thing as Eric.
once they started to
I mean,
stack some
that's happy, they just want to
disengage tools, we were worried
This is
about
what macro
the
does,
Braum going. Poppy can still go top as well,
Some
right?
matchups.
So
Oh my
we
god.
worried
honestly,
about
I
the
think just,
Braum,
like,
and
keep
then we
track
also
of these
thought,
and
okay, we
don't
need to
int
make sure that
early
they
game,
don't
and then we
have
have a lot of tools after 6.
that much
I looked at
engage.
also
And the
how
question
they're
was, do we take Leona,
Is it
or
good
do we
on
take
Ornn?
get rid of Leona, or
Or
do we get rid of something like Ornn?
I
And
guess
in the
it's
end, we
okay.
decided to get rid of Leona.
Doesn't matter much for
But
me.
because they're flexing,
Like,
they,
get
they
the
can have a
payload
bunch of
after
different
work.
things. So I
I
like
would
their
just be
draft. I
stronger
like
later.
how flexible it is.
Remember,
But I
it's
think we've got
Elise,
everything we
she's
need
really good
to-
at diving level 3. Like
Yeah,
those,
I mean, they should look
to win the
like
game.
a top dive or
In this
bot dive,
matchup
they'll-
specifically.
I mean, we can't say
They
we-
will actually get
Like
pushed on
matchup
every lane, right?
drafts, I think you can never talk about drafts without talking
Yeah,
about the
both
players,
of
right?
them,
And
Probably push
they do
back.
have
I
a chance
kind
to
of
get
think
ahead
so,
early,
but,
and
like,
this
I have,
wouldn't be a
like,
draft necessarily. We do against everyone, but that's the best kind of drafts, right?
Bro.
Yeah, I mean, giving
Delusional, bro.
Freddie a good
Bro.
Xerath
we
game.
need to put some
We
more
should
slow
wards, yeah. Should we? I
Yeah.
think we should do defense.
Way is also ranged, of
Like,
course,
yeah.
so
here,
it's not as easy
here.
as it would be if
I
they'd
thought
have
defensively, yeah.
if they'd have not seen it
I mean,
coming
I can
and
just ward
taken
here and stand here. Like,
I'll do the classic.
A
Ram
different-
ward here.
a different mid laner, like Oreo or something, for example,
It's time to
then
get
it's
the
just
head
really, really
Figure out
hard
a little one out.
for them. But
Good question. I don't
Okay.
see Elise.
it's cool. I can actually listen to them like this with you guys, and then we can watch it together.
I'll just
Yeah,
strike
best of
one
3
bot.
fearless.
If
Yeah, I
we
think
trade,
we'll-
we'll get
So
at
all of
least
these are
those,
gone.
unless
What
we
we do
know
is
she's
And
not
now we're
here.
gonna have
Play bot, you take some mid XP charge, yeah, base and FP top, and then yeah. Alhamdulillah, we survived the dive.
Yeah.
Right.
Um,
I just chill
Let's see
here
if
then
it's
at the beginning.
real.
Buttering me up, boy.
so all the like the Poppy is gone, which is going to make
Give me a chance.
all jump
Yeah, so
champs
give
a
me a
bit
chance.
stronger.
Yeah.
I guess I'll pep down probably, but they can also play for invade.
Xerath and Wei are gone,
Not
so
like- I mean, they can still, but
I mean, they can
Um,
still, yeah.
but I think.
I
this
mean,
is
like
better
Lux and Ziggs we've still around for range champs.
No, but I just mean like orange.
Vi
not
being
bot,
gone.
So
Yeah, Orn is not.
Oh, that's what you
Yeah,
mean.
true.
Yeah.
But
can't
Yeah, I
do
this
don't
is what we've
feel
done
so.
most of our practice on is fearless, right? So
fine
I
by
think
me.
there's a high chance that they'll play for in like my bot side.
Yeah,
now.
if they can
Sure,
play for
sure,
dive or
sure.
invade.
I'll probably
I
do.
mean,
blue
their
com
2v3
wolves
is 10
preppers.
times better if they.
Yeah,
invade
no,
for
I'm
sure.
down to just skip my red buffs. Like I'm just gonna like skip red, put a ward on it, and then
Okay.
Mid is playing
Okay.
for push.
yeah, I think
I'll
it's
start
already
Q
fine. As long
probably.
as
There's no E here.
make sure you guys don't get though.
I have Q.
Mhm.
I hope
have
the
to
comms
do
are
that.
in good timing.
Just copy it.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Not bad.
I
got
can
both
cancel
creeps.
his E low key when I have the flip, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
Loki.
yeah, if I'm really insane.
so just keeping track of
you're
release in the
out,
early
so
game
easy
would
cancel.
be important.
That's kind of
Yeah,
what I did, yeah.
But in the later
Got
stages
one.
of the game,
I
like
got
this
that one.
jungle
This
Elise.
Yeah.
So the Xerath by
Elise
itself
is
just
some
makes the
quick one.
jungle Elise and the Poppy like much worse. Like so Poppy, yes, you stop dashes.
I'll
Suddenly
try
we can
to,
play very
sound the
differently with our
alarms when
dashes.
Poppy's missing this way. This
I'll
game
be
Not the
always.
prior.
watching
So
Tribush.
so
Yeah,
much
just
is
Poppy
going to be
missing
about
now, but
who
she shouldn't
gets.
go mid.
If either of these mid laners get fed, it's going to be
Poppy
such a
can be mid
change.
here, okay, no way.
But if
I
everything's
guess,
even, I
5
think we're
seconds,
still
we
in
can
a
be
good
here.
spot.
On you as well, Lucas.
Yeah. I mean, if she chunks me, I have to still.
I think she's in Tribush,
Yeah,
but
she's
yeah.
here,
Okay,
yeah.
she's
No,
there. Yeah.
she's there. She's there.
Careful, yeah. Yes, flash.
I think they're gonna
I
get
can
up.
start trying to get the push back on bot.
Be careful with that because we can't fight through.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I mean, I
If
can still
we
I'll
hold
do
the
my
wave here,
best.
it's perfect, by the way. Let it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna walk some of the guns. I'm pretty certain Elise here, but I don't actually know again.
Yeah.
The interesting thing is like, what happens if people run back a draft and
We're
it's in
just farming
fearless?
bot, so.
Because
this
like
is
in a
fine for
way,
us, yeah.
that's you're doing the same
Yeah,
thing.
not Derek.
If you do the same
Yeah, it's very
bands, you're
squishy, by
actually
the way, if I
changing
catch
the
it,
least.
Poppy.
Yeah. Still don't know where Elise is.
Your brother's fine, right? Or
For now, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Mid is he hovered towards bot side, or he might look
I mean,
forward
most
there or
likely
something.
he's-
I have no W, but
no
that's pretty
flash
good. Poppy
Poppy,
1 HP.
flash ignites. He was almost dead.
Yeah.
there.
Nice.
What do
Okay,
you
really
guys-
nice.
Elise is over here, okay? What do you guys want to do with bot? Elise can come.
I mean, I'm just kind of fucking up Ezreal right now.
I have
Yeah,
E,
but like
I
Elise
mean.
can come. Do you, okay.
Yeah, I
Elise
can always just chill. I can
So you
pop
get
it.
the buy?
I'm
Elise
dead,
come?
but he's dead as well. Just leave maybe if you can. I think you can
I can
strike.
W.
I'm starting to move.
Yeah, flash cocoon, so he got kind of cooked here.
Oh my, okay, well, I'm just... That's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
just too
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
he just
yeah,
needs to understand how good he is. That's the problem.
As well, okay, so
Oh,
Careful
shit,
now.
right here.
I think you're okay though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Just
can
get
Poppy
pushed
coming
out.
from base.
I just don't get the.
resetting here.
You're good on bot now, yeah?
Yeah, but this is really good on
Uh,
bot because we
yeah,
trade
I'm fine.
sounds.
I just wait for Rel and then I should be fine to cut the way.
I could attack
Poppy
him on
should
top as well.
sprint bot.
Yeah.
I can fight him a bit if you want.
Yeah, I can come
Ezreal
up
has no
with them.
barrier.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
just
fine.
realised that my hotkeys
Oh,
are
it's
messed
good,
up
but I
on.
can walk away
I'll just
still.
speed you. You're fine. They're
Okay.
wasting a lot of time
Yeah,
here.
it
on
is
I
this
mean, the
jungle.
wave is honestly chill, I'll just insta
Yeah,
base
it's
it.
good now. It's good.
Okay, there is nothing top.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's warded here.
No, I got
Did
you.
Elise
I'm
base
fine.
already?
At least was
I'm
bot
sure.
basing now, I think.
Yeah.
Do you need my
Finish
help
on
there?
Matty base.
No, I think it should be okay.
Well, I have no cleanse, but I have flash.
Yeah,
Poppy
but
no
you got
suns.
the kill, so it was really worth.
Are you
Yeah,
being
I
a coach
guess
full
always.
time? Yeah,
Mega
Yeah.
chilling.
I've been full time coaching in
And we missed
esports for a
Structure
long
here?
time now.
Yes.
Although the last
Okay,
couple of
yeah,
years
yeah,
I was
yeah,
coaching
yeah,
coaches
yeah.
rather
This
than
one's also
coaching
We
We can
teams.
actually chase after them.
Oh, basically.
Yeah, I can
But
now.
for
Yeah.
7 or 8
kill me,
years
but I
I've been in
think I'm
esports
okay.
full time
Yeah,
now.
it's
got
Loki okay though. I keep following him.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
I'll
find
push
this
them out
like
there. They should try to
reload
kill me
thing.
here if they're good. Like with
Perhaps in 1 minute,
Hextech
do you want to
I
play for
W.
it?
Right
That's
now
a
I
good
keep
question.
pressuring bot because Ezreal doesn't.
Who's gonna have
base.
that priority for crops?
I'll leave it.
We will,
Okay.
yeah. Right now, Ezreal's basing.
The crops and
Okay,
Really good
so the thing that I'm looking at now,
I'm not
yeah,
thinking
I mean
that.
primarily in League of Legends. I did
can
some
take
work
one
with
take
the
here.
staff at G2, so that's
Elise
across
can be anywhere now.
all different games,
Yeah.
but
Okay,
it's
I got the
primarily
really
League
good
of
views on
Legends.
Okay.
And when I was on Excel,
I think it is
I
League
did
of
some
Legends.
work with our teams in Gfinity, so that was
Yeah,
Street
come
Fighter
to
and
us.
FIFA and stuff like that, but that was only for like a
Someone on
couple
W?
of months.
Yep.
So when I'm looking at this, like I am still looking at things that we can change and things that we can take for the next game, but it's not like when it's a scrim where I'm looking at like all the things. Here I'm just looking at like what are there things that I need to tell them.
Is it better
For
to
next
pick
game.
fighting then? Isn't early fighting like kind of spooky or no?
No, but they don't have flash on this guy. I think it's
I don't
fine.
have flash on Poppy, and we have
Yeah, I
Zeraf
haven't
6.
based,
I think
but,
with Zeraf 6 we can fight.
Alice is here.
I have a lot of gold too.
We're 6 on Chachi and then flash. We can fight
Okay.
this.
And I have
Can you come,
Mega Nara as
Chachi?
Oh, I didn't see who. Oh yeah, wait, I did see.
We
who
don't have
died.
anyone to catch bot wave though. Like, should I just
If
not
they
do
are on
bot?
it, I
Otherwise
start
we lose
moving.
so much.
I don't think they're on it. Oh,
They're
they
there.
took one. Look
I
here,
think
guys,
so
maybe you
smart,
can
guys.
maybe even catch this guy.
Yes, I think just take the
I think we
crops.
just take
You're
2 and
losing
it's
on
fine.
top.
I mean, if they take 2 and we
Maybe
take 1,
Lucky
and
the
bot,
wave.
though.
Yeah, I do.
I think this is kind of risky.
Okay.
Obviously,
Yeah, I need to
they're
lost top so I
still
can farm the whole bot
contesting.
wave.
We're okay.
We're here, by the way. We're
think
fine. I
that's
think
it,
just
no?
go out and it's all good.
I mean, this is really fine.
I'll just
You got,
reset.
you got 2 plates on
I
bot,
don't know
right?
how we got like
Yeah, not reset
we're
the
in
next
this
part,
state
okay.
Racing again.
like in this game state. It's
We can also start playing for Drake
the
after
fact that
we
we've got early
Yeah,
early
from
stuff
6.
with
Puppy
this
might
comp,
be
and they've got like
I
at
can
least
slowly
Poppy
chase
early.
after on.
I don't think they're in my jungle.
Do you think the esports
think they
coaches
have
can carry their
everything
skill
in
over
there,
to
no
another game
element.
easily? It depends what kind of coach you are. The coaches who are like
Can we play for bot?
just
destroying him.
tiny, know every
I'm
micro
running
detail
towards
about
him,
League of
right?
Legends and are super
What
cocky
is
about
that?
it and
This guy's
force
not
their
started
teams
to
to
take
like
away.
bend to their will. I think they couldn't
Okay, I'm
really
gonna check the
transfer,
bot, so it's scuttle.
but
Oh, I'm
Yep.
coming. I'm sticking
I
now.
think that
Actually, Puppy's.
Mhm.
someone like
I'm
me, I
sitting
think it's
here.
much easier because I don't.
Nah, that's
I
not
ask the
bad.
players
I
mostly
get
like
bot prio against
our
that.
team is very
No,
player
I
led.
don't have damage.
They're gonna lose the top
Um,
wave.
I
Unless her base here.
do know a lot about the
Have I
game, but I
really
don't think I
thought
would
about
need
it
to know a lot about the game to be
They're all
useful.
on board,
But
Matty.
every time I say
They're
that,
all
I
on
should
board.
put the caveat that I might only
I'm
think
done
that
with 5 now.
because
I'm one shot. Do you
I'm
want
happy
them
with my
late bot
knowledge
here,
about the
maybe? It
game,
could
so I don't worry about it, and I know
Yeah.
what
Push their
questions
bot
to
and
ask.
come here and push out next wave.
But I'd much
I'm
rather
also
them
gonna
tell me how we should
Yeah.
set
Yeah,
up
I can
dragons,
Poppy.
how we should play on waves,
He
how
has
we should
one
team
move
fight, than me
from
tell
it, One
them,
move from it.
because I'm not in the
I'm very slow
games.
playing here.
Thank you.
He's
And
here,
also
he's
just
here.
we can
Almost
see
done
over and
that,
over
guys,
like
yeah.
motivation
That's
is
really fine. At least might
just
be like
goes
here. Look
sky
here,
high
look
when
here,
you-
Yeah,
look
can we
here.
go green flag?
when you let
I
people
can-
take
yeah.
ownership over the process.
Could be no flash.
Look at Lisa as well.
Just go. You can cancel them.
Yeah, you can
Make
play
push
for
bot.
Look here,
Hello.
Poppy, look Poppy here. We can
Ah,
play for
it's
dive
right
here.
here.
We can play for dive here.
I cancel
This
Poppy.
is
I'm
super
pushing the wave.
aggro dive. I don't think we need to dive this.
It's really me
Takes
like
me
on
10
same
seconds
tempo.
to get
I
I
told,
move, I
but I
move, I
think we're
move.
still winning here. We still win here. We still win here. Or maybe it's easy to take
Ezreal
one
ult
shot.
coming, Ezreal ult coming.
Oh, I told you, Lucas, my bad. I think I'm fine though.
Yeah, I can't kill them.
I'm-
I'm low
I
mana.
need-
He
We
was
just need to
one
take
round,
the small
I thought
wins.
We just had like 1 click from anything. That's a bit unlucky.
Only needs up. No
He got
flash.
the kill at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna pep towards scrubs.
Ops maybe dead here.
Nice
Players
one.
moving bot side.
Nice.
No flash.
You
I
still
can
have
still
ult,
up.
right, Lucas? Yeah, okay.
I mean, Tamaz is just like
That's okay then.
so consistently
already
being
fighting
beating
so
up
much
on
as well.
ERL
Yeah, I'm
players.
really sad
By the
now
way,
with
it's
this
wild.
Super strong.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, we were both outskilled as well.
I mean, we just don't
I
need to
wanna
do
try to
that.
find the
Like
second groups.
we
Gonna be
we get
redistributed.
loads from this, right? We massively chunk her out. We get a flash. We cancel their base. Just don't go in.
Yeah.
Let's time the heavy flash.
Poppy flash too.
Yeah, Poppy knows on.
Oh, they're going then.
Yeah, crit, yeah.
Can maybe get
I
one
can
plate
maybe
maybe?
take a bot plate, yeah.
Okay, 1
We
minute
just
for
like
this.
very unnecessary death,
Might
but
do
we
Flash
get to
setup
take
for
a
it.
plate.
You wanna swap for it?
We
If
can.
I get
we
item,
can.
I want to.
I don't think you
If
should do that with Corki though.
If one of
Like
us
you
has
can't
item,
just
then
shouldn't
we
just
should be
sit
on top
around
side.
like in between the two
I have to
towers.
pee
They
for
won't
me.
spawn,
Yeah,
but it's
50
not slightly
seconds.
rotate.
I was
I
saying
get
that
6
coaching
maybe on
at a
the
high
swap,
level
or,
is
like,
often
very
about
close,
consulting
so
and bringing
I'm down
people
to swap.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
we want to
I'm
block
6
them.
there.
And it didn't used to be
Yeah,
that
we have
way,
roll
but
pick. We
it's
can pick
more
up
and
some
more
rotates spot.
Yeah, we should be.
coming that way,
I mean,
right?
depends now. We
Like
played
previous
the match.
generation
Like,
coaches were
Well, we
like
one-shot their
managers,
front line
and
right now. Like,
everyone's got to respect
their front
me
line
and all
gets
this kind of
really
thing,
First
and you
target and don't dive
have to
deep.
do everything I
Mercs
say.
as well. Like, I really think we just like one-shot
But
Poppy
in
is
all
not bad, to
sports,
be
we're
honest.
seeing more and more that that's not the future.
Yeah, we have Xerath ult as well. Poppy no flash.
Like, if you start
Poppy
ult
is
on
best
Poppy,
target.
Lucas, yeah, he actually just gets one shot.
Yeah, I
And
think
you
I
try
get
to
one
get
shot.
They're
board.
getting
Ezreal is
close right
kinda
now.
low as well.
I'm here. Don't worry.
We win this, we win this.
We can chunk them here a bit, yeah.
Yeah, they repelled us. I can't really all.
Poppy no
Okay.
flash.
You still stop, you know?
Oh, maybe look for
Yeah, he
Poppy.
does.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't go on.
Yeah,
fine.
Koi can rotate from top.
I can ult this guy.
Careful on,
You guys
careful
need
on.
to
Don't
walk
go
back
too
to
deep.
I think I don't win here, right? This can be decent though when we spawn. I mean, they're really low on Poppy.
Shouldn't I just hit bot lane?
Yeah, you
You
should.
can, yeah,
Like,
you
we-
should, but me
we give
and
drops.
Xerath can keep
I'll try
poking
and
them
get
low key.
top
It's not that easy for them to like take this still.
Very top.
So we just don't need to go for every fight in these comps.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
we're
I
just
can
going for
just
everything.
Son
And
of a
like,
gun, he just walked in a straight line.
Bruh.
That's crazy. Like that's some
They can be
psychopath
on
level
these
shit.
people,
that's some psychopath level
Chunk
shit.
is still good here,
They're
don't
probably
worry.
on the
We're
glitch, yeah?
so Oh,
I mean, I'm gonna go dragon. I can't.
And this pop is
Yeah.
kind of escaping death.
that's actually crazy.
I'm
man.
basing on top. Can you
Yeah,
base
we
with
can
Nara and
swap,
go
we can
top now?
swap, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, are they gonna come here now? Though?
So we proxy
There's
one
some-
wave.
But they can
Just
still
play
I'll
for
just-
bot though.
they can
I
still
base
contest
and go
back
both.
then, no?
I base and go both.
They'll have different delay.
We have
They
not
can't.
They're supposed to be the same, but they never are
I'm
in
also coming
practice.
from
you know?
One
base.
might move
I mean,
to you now, though.
Pop is there one time before me, but I think you're fine.
Ezreal is like 1 HP
I
here.
kind of wasted my ult, but
They're
just
coming.
using bolt.
We're just like throwing
Okay,
tools
it's
for
only
no
off now.
reason. Like we're just really.
They don't know where I am
Yeah,
right
or
now either.
They
said
know
they
Mono.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Poppy tries to fuck with you.
Keeping
to be
Xerath
honest,
mid
but-
versus Ezreal Poppy is good.
I'm good.
Yeah, they
If one
cannot
uses
do
spells on
really
this wave,
anything
I'm gonna
against me.
fight it.
Fucking
Yeah.
wild,
Poke him a
30,
bit.
60, okay. Pretty long.
Yeah, I'm really fucking weak by the way. But
Yeah,
I've
I'm
done
trading
good
on bot.
soon.
I don't have to write music
half
to
HP.
snipe.
Unending Displayer is back.
They're TPing mid.
Way
Yeah,
TPing
so
mid.
let's leave these.
Are they just gonna throw on here top with TP?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they probably
probably,
will.
yeah.
But then
so-
I get
Okay,
time
Ezreal
with
is
this wave. Okay.
But
That's
there's
Usually during
solo-
scrims, I like to have
TP
one
bot, TP
stream
bot.
on each
I think
screen.
I base
Oh,
right him off this wave and then we
Someone
start
else
feels
Yeah,
an
yeah,
odd
yeah.
for Freddy's the
Yeah.
earliest, then
I
treats.
get tried
Almost
first,
a minute later.
They're probably
Ah,
like boinking behind us, but we're fine.
that sucks. Well, luckily the comms are in time with the
Oh, really?
Dead mid, right?
gameplay.
That's hit me.
That's okay.
You okay, Tom? Do you want
Like,
to come back?
think
like
we take
we're still like even gold,
Midway.
or pretty
Yeah, I
much.
can move top.
I can
Yeah,
come.
I can just drop.
They're
one
just
of
really
these.
sloppy.
Defend
Okay,
it.
sure, I'm done for that, yeah.
Way no ulti.
Poppy has flash, okay? We should
Hmm.
focus on these. Look here, this is good fight. Can you start?
I'm looking at least.
Yeah, this is good fight, good
Nice.
fight.
I'm on 1 second.
I stop him, I stop him.
Nice.
That's so
Thank
huge.
you.
Well
I'm
done.
getting out.
I guess it's-
You guys
I
careful with
just
top, I
saved
TP
the
bot.
half,
Bit
actually.
unlucky,
Oh
but
my god.
Oh yeah,
Treat's
I
got
go
both
take
of them.
it. Go.
Yeah, I go mid, I go mid.
Ezreal no ult.
It was a really nice interrupt,
Yeah.
but Treat's got both of them. It's
I
a
wanna
bit,
cancel him here,
bit
maybe.
unfortunate.
I think
So I
he's
still
like,
think we're in a good
yeah,
spot,
I
but like
cancel
we
them.
just need to chill out. Like we don't need to go for every fight.
Yeah, maybe just hit top, no, a bit.
Yeah, I
Small
mean he
vision.
absolutely
Yeah.
smashed that. He cancelled
no,
the
yeah, yeah,
rescue, I think, as well with his ult.
No TP Orn. No TP Orn.
Avai TP'd mid, right? But he's not visible right now.
Not sure.
We can get one more.
Oh,
We see Popster.
I don't
no
think
flash.
he TP.
I missed them.
At least
Oh,
and
yeah.
Poppy both no flash, okay? At least Poppy both no flash.
On flash
They're
as well.
taking full vision. We just give them the vision right now. It's fine.
Can we play this,
And the push.
Yeah, I can still look him, yeah.
Lucas? Oh, he,
We just need to play like
They can't
more
dive,
on
but
our
I can always
windows.
just play the wave.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
can't
we're
take the
gonna
wave.
start
It's
coming
really low
out.
HP. We can play for dice here.
Oh, okay, he's not gonna miss. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
coming.
he's staying actually.
Elise might be coming here too.
Once we know where Elise is, we're actually stronger fighting.
At least no
there's
flash.
They
Pop-
see
Pop-
me.
He has no
Such-
flash. Oh, no.
Their
Kinda
soup
understand.
was top 5 seconds ago.
Oh,
He's
Poppy
here.
is not here, we can clear the woods.
Oh, the wave is gone.
Just clear all the woods.
I'm gonna look for like camps too. Keep back down.
We
see
can get
Poppy here.
top push.
Yeah, so
I think they have to keep looking for him mid. They can't
need
do
help
anything to us. No
No,
way.
I'm just gonna back out. They're all
Yeah.
coming.
Okay. I would like to take.
So here, for example, like we
Yeah,
just
I'll do
zoned
this.
him away.
I'm
Like this is
amazing.
fine.
Avai's here.
You want
just
to
play
try
on this
top five,
tower.
though, There's no objective for a while.
Yeah, can, yeah.
And honestly, if
One
he
time.
Okay,
bases,
I
we
get
can get
it, I
power
get
on
it.
next wave. What's top but could have base?
Poppy can be anywhere now. Poppy can be anywhere.
Yeah. Nice.
Hey, crazy, crazy,
Honestly, I can get this
swayzy.
tower, no?
We didn't get it yet.
I'm trying to get better at reading
No,
names. I need to make. Tell you what,
Okay, I
can I
have
make
like-
like the names
Maybe
bigger in
we
chat?
can
Because
hold
every
up.
time
We
when I'm
don't
doing
lose
this,
much,
it's
yeah.
because I have a
Yeah, they just get these
I
ones.
can do this.
what's it called?
Okay.
Teleprompter.
I base and
That is a
middle top.
I'm being-
I guess we
screen
can
as
just
well,
play
so
the
I can
same.
put
I
my
can
chat
also
on
play
there,
the
which is really
Zerath
nice.
should always be better, I think, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
look
yeah.
really
It's kind
closely
of
to see your
for me.
names.
It's also very
Poppy
easy for
here.
us to attack
Don't
away on
go
the side.
side,
right?
Yeah, nice,
They
nice.
do have a
Yeah.
bit low damage
Five
later
Poppy's
on,
not
or
Poppy's
low
top,
range.
guys. You guys can
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
that lane for sure.
Yeah, they have
you
low
guys
range,
have a kill, guys, you guys-
or well, they have
There's no
Zerath,
E.
right? So
He's soon gonna
Yeah, we
get
can do
able
call.
to
I think we'll do
Bruh.
call.
I'm getting cancelled like
Maybe I'll let you
Yeah.
say, and they'll come with at least Poppy. Like
Maybe they
maybe
die
you
in
take
here,
the
no?
dive and then I.
Okay.
Maybe that.
They're
as
top.
well.
Can you look top right now if they
Yes, I can.
if we see them? Yeah. Can you like
We can
blue
also
here,
look
Matthew? Or
through
so
ult
they're
or
gonna make a
something?
play on the other side
an ult,
while we
yeah.
got the tower.
EQ? Use vision. They're in there for
Oh,
sure, I think.
Maybe you just sort this
I
wave
can maybe just
there.
kill the
Like, we
red
can just
for
walk
the
up. No, I
wave.
don't think they can do much.
Puppy's behind. Elise.
Yeah,
probably
so
too.
we defend this with the Zerath.
Yeah, they're probably
clear the
just
wave.
walking around here.
Yeah. They're not in the grump though.
They have a bit
They
low
want to kind of
damage.
look. if we
Yeah,
do
so
well,
it's
they
not
can-
low
I
damage
don't
yet,
think
but
they're
they have
gonna
that. They don't have very
Yeah,
much
I'm not
engage,
either.
so
Base, but they
the
don't know
Orn
where
pick
I
on
am, so
5
I
is
think
really
you're
good,
fine
I
here,
think,
Matthew.
Yeah.
Try not to show me if you can.
because it's like the best engage in the game.
I wait 20 gold and I have locket and we can't die anymore in the fight.
They want
Yes,
it here.
they're
Puppy
here,
just
they're here.
Yeah,
They're
no,
just
I
sitting
think
really
like
deep in our
last year and
jungle, but they're
everything,
committing
and then
so many
they-
resources for this play.
Breaking 40, do we care?
I'd rather play Herald.
when do you get some items?
They
Like,
go for mid here.
I get second item in 1k.
yeah, we should
I'm gonna
force them to
push
use
the
Herald
top
mid.
mid.
This is still the situation, the part of the game where they're
Okay, then I get in base.
they're a bit
Focus.
stronger.
So
So whichever way they pick, we probably have to go the other way. 20 seconds on the dragon. So we're basing for it. They have to then go and collect, and then we've got the base advantage, even though
Couple on top side.
we
You wanna
aren't
look
just
for
like
something
already doing
advice
the
on top?
dragon.
We can look if they're there.
Do I play
can
Eva
just move
actively
over to
myself?
mid. I'm gonna
Not
play them.
really.
Yeah, this is kind of
Occasionally.
low.
I only play with friends, really, so I haven't
I
played
can
solo
get
queue in
full vision
years.
If they play
Do you
into top,
debate
then
slash
start
talk about the
going
small
into
things
it,
like
yeah, dive
itemization
if
as
they
well,
want to
or
top.
not relevant enough? We have a coach who
here,
might
or-
actually be in chat, so I'm
no,
sending
he's
mentioning
just
earlier,
taking
who
the pressure.
looks specifically at items and
It's very
stuff.
true setting for
But it's
sure, yeah.
always a
get
balance
some
because
pressure
we only
on
have
him
so
every
much
round,
time,
honestly.
and you can't just overload them with like every tiny little thing.
Poppy is showing himself.
So like micro stuff we
They're
don't
like
talk about that
overload.
much,
Can we
and
take STP mid?
um,
Attack
Alright.
one on this wave.
items and stuff like that. It's kind of like secondary
They're all top.
to a lot of other things.
They're heralding.
The herald?
okay.
So
I mean,
Yeah,
we
they will.
probably just have to give.
Look here, look here.
if we were all together, we would have worked out like a proper system
help you
for it
stop,
and
no?
everything like that.
I think this turret is just down.
I just ignite him, so you guys
Huh?
can just kill him.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Can I look
I
for
think they
something
get
here?
the top.
With the
But
grubs,
we
they
we
get
can
2
pressure
towers
top here
top
as well,
though.
to be honest.
Okay, we can slow
I mean, this is good by the way.
If
We're
you
getting
guys
a lot
fuck
of gold.
with their tempo, we'll get a lot on bot here, okay?
Yeah.
Like we might actually get this
Yeah,
tower.
we can get there
low-key.
too.
Good job.
I could
Come
keep
back
going
to
for
it.
a Poppy here maybe.
Yeah, Hawaii can
Has
maybe
flash.
come
Poppy has flash,
slowly.
okay? Poppy has flash.
Wait, bot.
Think
We
it's
die for you?
Yeah, I'm looking
yeah,
at
we
the
don't
big
have
nice.
much
guys.
wave.
Can you look,
Let's
Lucas? Or?
Nice.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know.
coming.
Go
Good
ahead.
stuff.
He has no Q.
Yep, good job as well.
We can
Uh,
stay
We
one
do
more,
have
no?
time one time.
Yeah, I think we can. Yeah. I'm just gonna queue in and
They come from
He
base
has no
maybe though.
spells. No spells right now. No spells.
Just
Okay.
take
Getting
tower,
there.
don't dive, yeah.
Just careful of ult on you, Matthew. okay?
Yeah, so we end up trading the towers and we get a kill. They got 2 towers for the herald, but we'd already taken that one.
Ada can 2 minutes.
Yeah, just
And we
base
got the
and
dragon.
play for
Second
this
item.
mid.
Yeah.
Now when we have
I need
shift from
300.
Nar after
So
we
they
take
got
this
the
one, mid tower,
feet,
okay?
we got
And
the
when
tower.
mid tower, we end the game.
Yeah, just let me do
Yeah,
these
that's
3
GG.
games upstairs.
Toronto.
Let me
Good
try
evening,
to
John. I
put
really
that
enjoy your
to
stream and hear the
somebody
coaching.
No, no, what I
Thanks.
mean after you take this, then we play for
Thanks, I
Okay,
mean-
play for your only.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
As I say each time, like
I
I'm
can take over mid.
just getting used to doing the
It's
stream
really
part of
hard
it,
for them
but
to
Just start moving it, they look for me. I'm really
Yeah, they see me.
I'm really liking it. So if you've got feedback on it or
He's on 2
questions,
items. He will soon have like
just
a
jump in
spike
and I
thing.
can,
Yeah, and 2 items too as well.
Look here,
I
mid.
can answer. I'm just also talking with Thomas about what we would do in the next phase on either side.
At least might be top 2.
I have flash and ult coming up now, so I'm very, very OP.
I'm gonna start running top. It looks like a fight. Coming.
Can he at least be bot? Yeah.
Yeah,
Can,
yeah,
I
can.
still see him.
Yeah,
At least
yeah,
plus
yeah.
one.
Okay, Chachi
Almost
just.
dead, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, we
you
can
guys
get
I mean,
push
he's
the
just
top lane?
he's just
If they
always
attack you bot, we get mid.
Yeah,
always.
I'm coming in
No,
second.
I can only take the turret. I need to
We can
reset
dive
the
on this. Yeah, but Lucas can dive on this
Yeah, I
mid
can
wave.
mid, yeah.
Yep, there as well was like low resource.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, there's still
But
left.
just
yeah,
let's
top
relax
is
it.
bot, so
We
this
can
is
go
better.
tier
better.
2 and we defend off it.
Okay.
Nah, nah,
We
it's
can
not
keep
worth
going.
it.
So it's actually
Look,
worth
look,
it
look,
to step
bot,
up
bot,
and
they're really
flash.
tall.
Okay, now he's dead.
Okay,
Yeah.
you push
I
and
get
I'll
the
try
tier
to
2,
fuck
so
with them
I
maybe.
should have ulted.
Okay, we can't pressure this.
We just really
Flash,
aggressively trade on the other side of the.
Yeah, I'll try to
Point.
cancel one here maybe.
Fuck, we need your streets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine, I can just back
No,
down.
no, it's too late. I need a base.
I mean, the
Maybe
tower's
Poppy's
one
flanking.
we
Link your
made-
YouTube
Poppy
and
guys.
change to 3-minute
I'm
instead
gonna-
of pre-roll
Yeah,
ads.
base it by. I base too.
Okay, I need a base.
I just zoned
I
you.
can
Your tower's one
yeah, I
HP.
mean, it's really low turret. We'll get it.
What do you mean 3-minute instead of pre-roll ad?
I can go open bot.
He's just canceling me, this guy.
My YouTube sub should come up if
I
you
still
do
kinda
stuff
need
like
base,
this.
But they can't really go for attack on Insta or
You-
should
I'll do one
Oh
I'll
wait,
put
you're
four
4
men
minutes
bot and me.
behind when.
Yeah,
No
I
wait, you're
need
not.
the-
I'm
Yeah,
replying to
that
you
sounds
instantly.
good.
But we need people with Zeref, yeah. So me and Zeref bot.
Don't really
with
want
everyone
to
else in mid.
They're
My
all
YouTube is
together
like that,
now.
but
Player
I
on
can
Mega Bar, and then we just
link
one
it
take
somewhere
from
We're
there.
else.
just like
well.
trying and defend mid turret. or something.
Should be live on
I'm
that too.
defending it.
No, we have it, we have it.
Careful
Let's
waste
go next
spells.
wave, too.
They
Wave
should have
to it.
vision like down here
There's
as well.
no
honestly.
flash that way. We can engage on it quite easily.
Okay.
No flash?
flash?
So the game is
Well,
fairly even. I
then
still don't like that we
about
gave them the grubs
Yeah,
for,
yeah,
for
I'm
just
gonna-
fighting over aggressively.
Okay, I'm gonna walk this way then. Look at me.
But we need a bit.
Look at me, guys,
Okay,
guys,
okay,
guys,
okay. Coming. Is it winning fight? Yes.
Yeah, winning.
Yeah, I'm
winning.
looking
I mean, that is just such a good engage.
Coming up
boys.
last.
Damn,
You can
tree.
put bot.
Trees.
Do you need
That's
me?
one way to win.
That was
Yeah, I just
insane.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Wait,
perfect.
we can do it. It's pretty much.
Absolute destruction.
That's the G.
Is it a winning
Someone
fight?
flash.
Yeah,
Flash over one.
yeah. Hold my beer.
Oh, this game is over.
Yeah, I think that's GG.
Yeah, that is GG.
It's it's all 4 of them with a Q as well.
Let's not say it's GG, but like it's in the GG. You know,
That's
like,
GG, yes.
it's like a soft GG.
Like soft GG, yeah,
We
soft
should play
GG.
It's a hard GG.
top dive first, honestly, or like
Yeah,
top
Dragon
tower
King
first.
50 though too.
Oh yeah,
Someone
actually,
can
that's
also
security
play with
This
first.
is why you
Yeah.
don't.
I think.
When you have like
Maybe they
aggressive
do.
players,
I
by the
don't
way,
know.
this is something that
Which one?
people have talked
Look
about a
here,
bunch.
Where they're
You have
chasing
players
away,
like
you really
Kazi or
aggro them,
Hlisang or
okay?
something like that.
Especially for
And
solo.
then treats is kind of the same. Where like
No.
not there, okay,
I
that was
think
just
We
insane.
have- we have other
But also, if
characters,
you
so
watch
I'm
our
here as
scrims,
well,
you'll
I'm
see
here.
like he just sees things that sometimes other people aren't seeing. Like, okay, we actually have time to instantly rush this thing now.
He really hates you.
Like he's
And if
someone
Let's
Dragon's
push
way.
you out
himself.
and go. We just go dragon
Yeah,
here.
I
it's
face
free.
with Dragon. Yeah.
if
I don't have lockets for you, but I think you're fine.
I'm fine.
Wait, no, ult.
You have other
if you try and get rid of one, you can
I'm here
lose
with
the other.
Matt
You
again
know.
if they overchase.
So this is the ups and downs, like
I
that,
think
that
I can TP back.
aggressive
I
engage
really
before, where
Yeah,
he
I want
caught.
to look here. Look my
um,
Look on point, wait, no flash still.
Look,
He
wait,
got
wait,
center and
wait,
killed
I'm like a
by
lot-
just
I'm
diving
like-
when we didn't need
Can
to.
you go now?
But then on the flip side,
Hey,
Yeah,
one
we're
more
looking
here?
at-
just
No,
like
I have
5
attack,
man.
I have attack,
Yeah,
no,
it's good
no,
fight.
no,
Good
no.
fight. Good fight.
I'm here.
I will TP
We're
and
flanking. We're
Yeah,
flanking. Yeah.
3 seconds.
So we
I'm
have
going
TP
away.
and they use
Can you
or
go
no.
now?
Just chase them.
No, I'm going to wait.
There's run away.
So we just chase them.
I go through.
We just dive on way. Ezreal dies too.
Keep going.
Greetings with no way chat. Enjoying the
I hit
coaches
it, I hit
for you. Hey, thanks.
I go with top wave.
Down the node.
Yeah, let's
That's
just.
cool.
Santorini even failed to go over the wall. I didn't see that.
We have EA and he has no flash. No flash. I can tank here.
Wait, how?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, okay.
who knows? Like maybe they're getting a little bit.
Yeah, I need to farm
Um,
KD after my 2 deaths, man.
Oh, actually, your kid is completely ruined. Yeah, my
Yeah,
bad.
it's completely GG. I'm gonna
That
go.
was
we
for
just
the
go
other
here to
game
top
that we played. Where you
Yeah,
fought
yeah,
Mike.
Oh, is that just my Discord that lagged out? Wait, no, it's not my Discord. It's the Discord of the restream comms thing. So okay, I've seen you can still hear me. I don't know what's going to happen when they message me saying they're done and can unmute. But anyway. Oh, the game is paused. Okay. Let me just check if they're playing again. Okay, I'll keep them muted because otherwise you'll hear on my stream what they've got. Yeah, Zara, this is what we talked about with the Kog'Maw or the Zerath. Zerath especially. I think Zerath is like the ultimate range champ, right? Especially when you're good at it. It's hard, but when you're playing against like Freddy Zerath or something and you don't have enough engage, you just... Like, it's just impossible because someone just gets one shot from so far away so frequently and it just costs so little. Because in a competitive game as well, like you play so much with cooldowns, right? So the last team that I was coaching was quite a while ago, but it was Solari and we had a guy called Scarlet who also played Zerath. And we used to play Zerath, Jhin, Leona, Gangplank, and actually Rumble Jungle at one point as well. And so you just throw spells at people, and even if they don't die, you guaranteed pretty much get a flash. And then the cooldowns are up before the flashes. So like a minute and a half before, we literally used to have just like throw for cools all the time. Yeah, exactly. Like from ages away, you just throw a bunch of shit at people. You often kill, but even if you don't, they have to flash. And then you come to an objective and all your ults are back. Like Zerath ult is back. But your flash isn't. But it's not playable versus certain teams and early in the draft. And that's where I really like Zerath at the moment. I think he's not overtuned. He might be a little bit, because in the right situation, he's really, really strong. But in the wrong situation, he's just fine. Like if you play Zerath against like Ruddy and you pick it early on, you're just going to get super side lane pressure champ that just is going to be so difficult to play against, because you're just going to get punished on side and they're never going to allow you those opportunities to just sit and poke. But now, in these comps, against these kind of players, like it's just a nightmare. Yeah, Jhin doesn't have the damage at the moment. And there's so many tanks in the game that are so strong, like even with Galio mid and stuff like that. Even when you're in Fearless, people would rather drop down to stuff like Xayah, it seems, and weird stuff like that, than drop down to Jhin. Because if you end up with Jhin and they've got a bunch of... it's not unplayable, especially in like game 3 and stuff like that. But it's hard. Voice servers are down. I unmuted and they were fine. But I think maybe the person left who was recording all our voices, like for the refereeing. And so that's also potentially why the voice has gone on here. Oh, they're calling for me. Yo. Okay. I'm just going to keep muted because during a pause, like I'm assuming I can't talk to them. So I don't want to. Okay. Yeah, true. Jhin tank damage can be okayish though if enemy tank doesn't have a stacked heart steal. Once you've got a starting item plus Infinity Edge plus Lost Dominance, can be okay. Yeah, again though, like in pro play, you start to have to think about builds a little bit differently. Like once you've got 3 items, it can be okay. Is already a bit late, you know. Like yes, you're not going to shred tanks on other places. I don't know actually. I'm just asking. Sorry about the pause. I don't know why there's a pause. I'm just asking if I'm allowed to unmute and listen to them and talk and just to ask what's going on, because I don't want to check. Like I don't want to find out. I don't want to be told to mute. I want to ask that I can unmute. Sorry, I was going on Jhin. Yeah, and on builds. So for example, like I've seen a bunch of weird supports played because people are like, oh, we're playing Elise, so I can play, you know, like Silas or whatever. And when you get Proto Belt plus Zhonya's, you start to become really useful. It's like, yeah, but in a competitive game, supports have to work on 1 item. And AD carries, like, yes, you can say, okay, right, when we got 3 items, I do okay damage into tanks. I still would say you don't do very much damage to tanks. But you can't be like, okay, I will start to touch the front line in 3 items. And a lot of times, if you're going to be in these front to back situations, the tanks in competitive or like challenger aren't just going to let you hit them for free. So you get like a few autos on them, and that's just not going to be enough to do anything. As Jhin. So Jhin is much more like follow-up to other things. For example, when Gwen top was really OP, Jhin was good because Gwen starts running at someone and Jhin snares them. So having that long-range follow-up from your AD carry is big, and he's good against squishy people.
By the way, Matty,
Scandal time.
if you flash on the poppy
Yeah,
level
no,
3, you don't think you
we
kill
do.
him?
Like if I insta flash W on like the
Yeah,
CC,
that's what
we
I
can.
thought.
But I was thinking low-key I need to do it after
Yeah,
like
okay,
Ezreal
yeah, so I
uses
can't
WQ
unmute, good.
or something like that.
But I would
They're
block the keyword.
Was there not an Elise like potentially bot side
No,
though?
he
Yeah.
shouldn't be there at that timing. He was like
Right,
10
let's get to the
seconds
chat. Are
after.
you allowed to hear the voice
I
from
just
them?
don't-
I knew
played
when
it like
I
that
Q
streams,
flashed.
no way.
You know? Camps and be there, but I just didn't.
I probably
think,
shouldn't.
If
timing
there's no,
didn't-
Yeah, I could
if
hear
there's
it.
no
I
Elise
guess
there
actually
for
the
sure,
reason I
then
can't
can
unmute
just-
is because I can't
I think
talk to
the reason
them.
I didn't go was because I thought Elise.
It's just that
Do you watch any other
she shouldn't
competitive
skip
besides
camps to
League?
gank bot when the
Not
wave is pushing into
esports.
them like in like 30 seconds.
Occasionally, like I'm
Yeah,
friends
it
with
was, like,
Jake,
really close to our tower,
and
so
I
she
watched
shouldn't just
him
point
play
around, but
finals and
obviously
stuff
she
like that in
can.
Valorant. But
Yeah, I mean, he should have invaded my red, but it's still.
I watched occasional CS
allow it.
But
stuff.
if Elise, you kind of have to be a little bit inefficient to gank, no?
Yeah, that's why
Um,
they should have invaded our jungle.
but-
So, like, looking at it,
Not really. I watched sport,
I mean,
some
they
sport.
did
Actually, I
probably,
didn't
like,
watch that much
more than
sport.
look,
To be
but
honest,
I think there
I
was,
watch
like, yellow
I watch
flicker
more
around, you know?
nowadays. I watch
Yeah.
more documentaries about
I mean, the
coaches of
poppy at
sport.
least ran
than
to
I
mid
watch
lane and had a little
sports.
look on the way.
That's true.
That's
But he
maybe
had a
sad,
bit of a long look, and he just kinda
but it's
walked
true.
over
And then he
one.
came, then he came back bot one level down and got one
Um,
shot, and then
17%, not the best.
Walk of
100%
shame.
win
The
rate in
rest is
scrims though,
history.
so he just keeps the win rate low for
Yeah, these
the
balls
scouting.
make me more
and so
tired, though.
key.
This is not
Yeah,
playable.
it was issues with the
Man,
voice
I ate my
server.
whole meal. It was so delicious.
We're gonna
Um,
get food coming.
Oh, this is so nice, man. Like, life is great.
Life's good.
Mm. So, what are you guys doing right now?
I'm literally just staring at my screen.
Chilling in the chair with
Same.
my NORD plush.
Yeah, it's actually very nice. That's the life.
I think 2-item spike on ADC is
I
most
really
important
like
right now due to the
tomorrow's my
current gameplay
first day at
state.
the gym. I'm very, very like this.
Oh,
This is
fucking
gonna be
hype.
amazing.
That's huge.
Yeah,
Which gym?
yeah, because what you got
Coming
to
through.
think about in
Which
competitive
gym
is
you choose?
assuming
gym?
like 10
Yeah,
CS a
like,
minute
there's so many
ish
German
or a little
gym
less.
brands. Or
Ah,
no.
no, it's
But not a
like
lot of
brand, it's
kills.
just like just
How
a
many
small
items are you
one
going to
they
get by
have
the
here.
key break
Like
points?
in
Where's
my
the
little
gym?
So
suburb.
like
Mm, the
third
castle.
dragons, heralds,
The castle in the
Atakans, like
mansion.
what are you going to get by what point?
Castle, of course.
And that's the thing you have to like judge it on.
Is it a
And so this
full
thing of
circle?
like, okay,
It's actually very close. That's why I chose
X
it,
support
right? It's
because
like
on
10
2
minutes
items
to
you're great.
drive.
You're never going to get 2 items before it
Right,
matters.
okay,
So
Yeah, buy
That's
it.
pretty far away, yeah.
It's
I
not
didn't
great.
think the mansion was that big.
so the
actually.
build's got to work on like support builds have got to work on one item, jungle builds have got to work on
Like
one or
Taylor Swift
two
flying
From the
around
east
because
the
they
to the
normally
west
want to be
wing.
spiked earlier. ADC and mid builds have to work on 2 as well,
10
and they
minutes,
can
right?
get better on
Yeah,
3
yeah,
and
yeah.
so on.
From like
What?
But like if
west and
Caitlyn was
into
only good at
east
5
LA.
items
Yeah,
or
that's
3
like some-
items,
that's like some fuck
but
your
not good
body,
before, you wouldn't play
level
it.
of spending.
Lord ready? Lord
Yeah.
ready? Thank
Oh,
you.
actually,
Yes, sir.
I forgot about the game, but I'm ready.
Yeah, we got a lot
I
back
love
in.
how Group A from
Yeah.
regular season
Can we
one
count this
won
one as a W
in
and move
BS3s.
negative or no?
Yeah. So far, all of Group A is just like
Okay, I'm done for that.
Super
That's
OP.
the no comment.
During my last job, I watched competitive CS for purposes, and I actually
Me too.
enjoyed it a lot.
Wait, so was the
Yeah,
microphone just
that's
down,
the
or was it
advantage that
broadcast?
CS
I don't know
has
what you're
over League. You
But
can
that's a
have fun
broadcast,
watching
that's like
competitive
some
CS and not play the game at all.
Maybe they just had an issue with
I
some
don't
of the
think you can
comms in the
really. I
enemy
mean, I
team.
know people
They're,
do,
like,
and
listening
if
and
there's
just
any of
can't
you
say
watching
that.
this chat who
Okay,
don't play
posters.
League or have never played League and are still watching this,
Don't
I
choose
think
so
one,
early,
if I don't know if, I
man.
don't know if my parents are
Look at
watching,
the straight up way, boy.
Ah, goddammit.
but that's really hard
Oh,
and that
we're
takes a lot of
good.
commitment.
Okay, I'm
Um,
here.
Matty, you're
Whereas in
not
CS,
bruv.
it's obvious. It's Rocket League, it's obvious.
Okay. Oh yeah, yo, what the fuck?
I'm coming.
Oh, there's a puppy.
Yo, this guy's angry.
Okay, we need to just not.
It's 3 seconds, Jeffo.
No getting through me.
No, but I have Q in 2 seconds.
No
They're
getting
coming
through me. Oh, this
Dude,
guy's
he's
movement is too
Oscar
clean.
Lemur.
He has to run
He's
up for
actually
it.
like
Okay,
the
we need
goat.
to like
Oh, no,
focus
wait,
though,
can
and
I
this is the
go
thing. I
over
can't
this
talk
here
to them
or
and
no?
say like, guys, focus.
What did you do before?
Like, let's just end.
Oh my, I got the screen flash because of Atakan.
Yeah,
again. I
yeah,
thought
yeah,
I
Do you
died.
wanna play up
Yeah.
here, Tritz? In the jungle?
Huh?
Ezreal,
wanna play
no,
up
Yeah,
in
I
the
mean,
jungle?
I just have to sweep this shit.
Okay.
Coming.
Nowadays you've got
No,
so many
no,
cool
Force
documentaries
box,
also.
Take the
Yeah,
dragon on the
I'll
way,
do dragon
and
on
then
the
go
Yeah.
for Nash Vision.
Best
I'm not
one,
gonna ward
Chasing the
anything.
Sun.
One is mid.
Even if you don't like rugby, I think it's good.
That was surprising.
Bro, my E makes you so fast.
Yeah, Valorant is also so messy, and there's so
It's
They
many.
go for a quick
surprisingly strong, like the movement.
Mia, you've
Least
never
you're
played
top, though.
League.
All right, let's go. top
Okay.
side.
Yeah, we can honestly match them.
Well,
Yeah.
I would say ask questions about League, but there's
That's
just
I'm not
there's
sure.
so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
There's so much.
But if I'm on the dragon, should I help?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
I should just
Okay.
take red.
Yeah.
So let's get
This is
into
still,
the game,
like,
All right,
Pressure
10k
up
gold
in
lead at
the
20
middle.
minutes.
No, I'm getting
Oh.
engaged now.
We're
Coming,
okay, but we just need to stop being.
Oh, is that
I'll
after
back up.
Magi's? Ah, shit.
You guys still
Oh,
wanna
no.
fight after?
Like this is just
Yeah,
really
also,
silly.
I can still like look for some poke here and get
Only
the
thing
mid
is that I'm
Oh yeah,
minion.
Poppy's
Poppy's
here.
mega.
yo,
But this
hey,
is
yo,
this
we
is from the
found him again.
pause.
I have ulti.
He's back at it. He's gonna keep running. Okay, let's go Nash.
I got 98 gold. Sick.
Let's just start Nash
Okay,
and
I keep
spawn now
pushing
with
bot.
no way coming.
Yeah, we just
Oh
need
really?
like.
You don't wanna come top here, Chachi, or?
I mean, it's
I
not
can
just.
rotate
that's
after this
the
if
I
you want.
should push one.
So
Yeah,
this
yeah,
part,
yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't need to talk to
I
them
have
about.
flash
Like,
ult, so when they
well,
walk in,
I might
it's
do.
not
Like
standard.
if we pause,
I can also just
let's
solo
just
kill
still
someone
be
if you
clear about the.
Oh,
As soon as
that
we're coming out of the
sounds
pause,
lovely.
like
Then
how
maybe
are we
we
You
actually
don't,
gonna
I think
play?
you should come, Chachi.
Not that we might have another 40-minute, well, not
I
40.
think I
we
don't
might have like
know.
another
Yeah,
15-minute
maybe now.
pause in the game,
No,
but
It's more boring,
Split
but
push is boring, yes.
it's
I'll just tank with
At
you.
least
Lucas.
yeah.
Lucas,
As second you buy
you
Magi's, you
die.
die. That's the rule. But luckily,
Okay, they are
he's
all
still
coming.
got 2 items even without it, so he's fine. He's in a fine
Let's look
state.
for turn. Okay,
He's
look at me,
behind
look at me,
way
look at
now.
me here.
Okay, I'm already
that's
moving.
But he's
Okay.
still gonna get.
Okay, I'm
It's deep for me.
I think it's still good webs there.
I got ulti down.
I'm dead,
Yeah,
I think,
copy.
but yeah, you guys still win here.
I'm
I'll
close to
Corky.
Mega now.
Oh my god.
Poppy might die here.
Oh my, that damage, surely. Wait, one
They
HP.
actually one shot me
Okay.
too, by the way. We
Yeah.
can go
Shugi,
Nash still
Shugi,
now,
Shugi.
or with Shugi and me.
No, just get
Because I'm
tower.
spawning soon.
I will just push.
We just need to like.
really slow without
Yeah.
Without
Chill.
I mean, even with me,
yeah.
a bit slow. Like,
I mean, it's a
I'm
massive
pretty
engage
sure
if
it
we're
went
ready.
flash this fight, by the way.
Probably because at the
Uh-oh,
end.
I think our Magi stacks might be gone again.
I can start moving.
I mean,
He's fine. Keep kiting.
I'm coming as well.
Oh my god, the
You can
stacks.
just get a base off.
Stacks are secure!
They are respawning, we should care.
just stop.
Yeah.
Like,
I also have 2
Quick
points.
stop a little bit. Just
I think
push
we
them all
just
the
come
way
back.
in, and then we can. Yeah. Oh,
He's
yeah,
still there.
statue.
I'm gonna get cooked.
You cooked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
like we just.
Yeah.
This
We
pause
should
is
wait for Chad
very
to
bad for
finish
us,
the
okay.
damage.
Come to me, Corky. Come to me.
We need
There's
someone
one
to just
Nash
be like,
here.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
stop
yeah.
making
Like,
plays.
It's very
Like,
hard
let's
to
chill
lane
out.
serve, though, I think.
Yeah, but they, I
Have to
think
be
they have
already.
towards GG, no?
No, I don't think there you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
kill the Poppy.
Seraph can just poke them.
Yeah, I'm looking behind them.
It's just you two guys.
Oh, they ran upwards.
He should go down though. Oh, what?
I'm moving now. We're looking at
I
least.
missed her.
We need help there.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I mean, we can win this.
Look at me,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm slowly moving. We have Viol in 2 seconds.
Okay,
I can
nice.
look way
You wanna look here? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ulting.
I'm up on 20. Up in 50.
Yeah, so this is what one of the
Not
things that
bad, again.
Yeah,
Cal
okay,
found
I'm
with
gonna
scouting,
walk
which
there.
is really
We
useful.
Look at me, here.
Like he was able to just like isolate specific things that are really useful for us, and it's not like, okay, here's 100 things to remember.
Yeah,
It's
no
like they're
violence.
quite sloppy
Yeah.
and contesting
No,
objectives and having go
We don't
tools
I
have
is
think what I do
useful.
is I just take
So
flash over here and me and Nor fight.
there,
some.
for example,
Yeah,
like
Look here, Nor on me. Look at me, Nor.
I'm coming.
I got cancelled, bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's
not
probably come over here, yeah?
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's,
he's here, yeah.
We can let Nar stack Mega.
yeah.
I'm
Stack
fighting.
Mega and I jump over with you, Chachi, okay?
Look at- oh, shit.
I'm looking here. Chachi
Isn't
with
it
you.
W?
Can go.
We still winner, I think.
Yeah.
Keep
Jesus
on,
here,
I
maybe
can
she's
stick
not
it
there.
around again.
I have
No
jumped
flash
in.
Elise. Are you guys, how high is that,
Yeah,
right?
we're
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
can speed
So
it
we
up
still
here.
get the Baron.
Maybe find her still.
No, we just go at
Yeah, long
I think we
chase this
chase
guy,
down
it's
this
worth-
version.
Yeah.
I
it's
catch
worth
the
now.
mid wave, I can get item.
Me and Nor will kill the Ezreal, I'm pretty sure.
I
Oh,
think
can you go on this guy
You
or?
can kind of base anywhere.
I can.
Soul is in 1 minute, guys. We get
Yeah.
it with Nash.
Guys, Usain Bolt. You want to chase this guy still? Look, Chachi,
Basing
Chachi.
for
A
item.
bit, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
cutting
no,
up
he's
from the
dead.
other
He's
side.
dead. I can like chase forever, Loki.
Oh wait, 1 second.
I'm a bit far.
It literally feels like a scrim.
I can solo kill him.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
a
let me
scrim,
solo.
yeah.
Let me get the solo, Chachi, Chachi.
Are they fucking Game of Legends stats?
Yeah. Yes.
That's going
Wait, the
behind,
game's
like,
done,
real-
yeah?
The top 3 plays.
It's going.
All right, okay, good.
That's
good.
crazy, bro.
Yo, dude.
Oh. Ah, this guy's
I'm not on
again.
side, yeah.
All right,
I mean, this can't be legal.
good
right?
job. That pause, by the way.
Okay, we can
My
push
guy
the
went
Game
guy.
out
from-
pause and
My guy went from 3-0.
He's
I was like, is
definitely
this a scrim
creating
I
suddenly?
think maybe
Push
Chachi
team, I
creating a
don't
little
know.
bit of space as
Wait,
well.
no, ulti.
Okay. Yeah,
Are you going here, Lucas, or?
Yeah, I'm fighting.
I can be left side in
it
5
was good.
seconds.
Yeah, that engage was
I need to
insane.
stop a bit.
Bro, isn't jungle supposed to be like
Yeah.
1v9? What is this
I
shit?
think I'm out of
I
here,
can look
boys.
for Seraph, yeah.
Straight in the montage. Yeah, there's a couple of moments early, like where we can just take this
don't
like,
know.
against a team like this,
Yeah.
but I
I
think
mean,
still
we need
good.
5 more stacks. in
We'll
row,
talk
like,
about
you know?
Okay, yeah,
now.
we need one more
Mm.
kill. I'll
Yeah.
sacrifice my KD.
One
for
on
you,
that.
Freddy.
1.2.
Oh, under the
please.
tower.
Get some stacks.
Yeah.
Kill the puppy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stack.
He's too,
We just
he's
wait.
too fast, I can't hit him.
Okay,
Wait,
we just need one more.
oh, we
stack.
got him. Wait, one more.
We need one more.
No,
stack.
I mean, one more is 20 seconds. That's just
It
a lot.
matters.
That's
It
2
matters.
PM. That's 2 PM.
Yeah, we cannot. It's not fair.
So for next game,
not
we
fair,
don't know
but
for
it's
sure,
not
but we're
fair.
probably red. So
GG's
to be honest,
early game was interesting.
I think we can just start talking about
50
draft. The weird thing is we're 4 minutes behind, but that means
Poke, John, right?
they would catch up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we are supposed to, yeah.
Wow.
Damn, look at that Seraph damage though.
Damn, most damage in the
Wow.
world champion. I'm popping off, boys.
Let's-
I'm popping off.
Holy.
Wait, jeez, you did more damage than enemy jungle on top.
Yeah, yep. Sup is weak this patch.
what do they say? They
But
elected
actually,
blue.
how's
Do
our
they say?
AD carry so little damage?
Okay. Okay.
I was
Hit
just
anyone.
farming up and just
Um,
killing a few people.
so-
here and
I
there.
mean, you have
Thomas, do you
like,
want to
an
write
explanation
the
for
bans
everything,
in
but
general
maybe it's just
talks?
bad play?
Or should we just talk
Yeah,
about
maybe.
it?
No, did you think about it?
I'll play more aggressive.
You think
next
about
time.
it?
Okay.
So they've got
You have to, like,
10. They've
die
got there's
all
10
the time,
minutes,
like
which
I
means in
do.
5
That's
minutes
like
they
the
would
way for
see
damage.
That's true.
what we were
actually.
talking about in terms of
Trade
bans.
damage for death.
I don't know. If I was them, I'd be
No,
watching the
Cyber
streams,
ulted me
but
back in the day.
maybe they aren't.
Eagle for something.
Yeah, Nigav, yeah.
Nigav,
Yeah,
yeah.
and he always like he played his Zara like always for the full damage explosion.
That was
So
like
he
his
just-
duo.
Okay. Well, we can
what was
just talk
his
about it
duo
if you want
with,
to talk about it.
Fuck. What's it called? Barcode, right?
Yeah, barcode
Barcode
AD.
and
Yeah.
Nigav duo, yeah.
Okay.
A very
That was
strong
a while
duo
back.
too.
Well,
And
They
those
have the
two-
funniest
those two-
It would just-
video ever made.
Yeah,
I'll-
yeah.
I'll find it.
Alright, I do a quick toilet break.
yeah.
Well, I linked it in the general chat. You guys should all watch it at some point. This is the best YouTube video ever made.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, where is it?
How long is the break in between games?
Okay. Well, in that case,
Because I think I want to go for a round
if we're
of
fine with the
jumping
bans and
to
we're fine
settle
with
my
how
nerves.
things will
Yeah,
open,
no way. How do
then
you
you
like
can take a
fix
few
the
minutes,
audio on your stream?
do talk
'Cause,
to the
like,
chat, of course,
no matter
but
what
get
I
out,
do,
walk
someone's
around,
complaining
stretch,
that, like,
do
I'm
some
too
mobility
quiet when
stuff,
people are
get some
talking.
circles,
Okay,
get some
very
fresh air if
easy.
you can, by the
I'm a
way,
guy for
because
that.
especially if there's another
I
pause
can't-
in the next
I can't
game,
figure
it
out the
will
solution.
It's actually really difficult.
take a
yeah.
bunch of time.
Like he just
Fresh air
tells
is
me you
OP
have to
if you
put
can
the
get fresh
into,
air
like,
even if it's
80
cold.
and then he listens in.
Yeah,
right, and
fresh
he gives
air.
me, like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
how
gonna
much I have to put
stand
everyone
outside
in.
for a bit.
I have no idea how
example.
this works. It's like sound is actually
Alright.
really difficult.
Be right back.
To be honest, to be done right.
Bruh. It's okay. People can deal with it.
It's not how you're supposed to be as a streamer.
I mean, it's true. I mean, I would like to fix it, but I don't know how in the short term. So, but to be fair, I just play with in-game sounds really loud naturally. I think so. Maybe that's why
Really?
people will hear it loud. Yeah. Because when I'm fighting, I want to hear the sounds. You know. So
And there's a lot of audio cues. I basically play without any sounds, and sometimes it's a little bit dubious, I think.
Really? I want to hear stuff. Like, I feel like it's like a big part of league mechanics.
yeah, I mean, you react faster to sound than what you see, right? So
Facts, man.
Yeah, right now I'm playing without like.
Wait, you have no
I
sound?
saw it. I've been playing now. In officials, I play with sound, but
Wait,
in
the
game
solo, I
boot
play
camp.
completely without
the game's
sound.
done.
Yeah, I mean, in
Alright,
boot
okay,
camp,
good,
you
good.
didn't have the headset on for your games.
All right.
So crazy.
Good job. That pause, by the way. We came out of pause and I was like, is this a scrim suddenly?
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
pretty convincing by
Yeah.
Chachi this game. And treats obviously, like that
Good.
engage.
Yeah, that
We
engage
got
was
one for the
insane.
highlight reels there for sure.
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
is going in the montage.
Actually, absolute 1v9.
Straight in the montage.
I mean, he has
Yeah,
to, obviously.
There's a couple of moments early, like where we can just take the small wins, like especially against a team like this. But I think still good. We'll talk
I mean, I
about.
misplayed there, and then like when Lucas died, it was just a bit unlucky. Like we should just, I think I just played slower, and we killed him eventually.
Oh, under the tower.
Yeah, I mean they were
Yeah.
completely trapped.
Yeah. We just wait.
I mean, I honestly just thought I'd kill him with Q ignite auto, but I can't remember what happened. I need to check the VOD. But he didn't die, that's for sure.
So for next game, we don't know for sure, but we're probably red. So
Yeah,
to be
we
honest,
should be red.
I think we can just start talking about draft.
Yeah.
The weird thing is we're 4 minutes behind, but that means they
Yeah,
would
still
catch
fine.
up. But
Oh.
Yeah, there's still like 10 minutes.
Oh, Matt,
till,
you
James
weren't
left.
level 3, by the way. How did I have more Oh, yeah, because I got one range
Let's-
creep more than
Venom
you.
quest,
Yeah, yeah.
select blue for game 2.
That's my bad.
Or was I like
What do
one
they say?
creep off?
They elect
I mean,
a
I think I
blue.
hit
Yeah,
level
they
3
Venom
just
yesterday
like
quest,
blue,
after.
so we
select
already-
blue for game 2.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Thomas, do you want to write the bans in general talks, or should we just talk about it?
Yeah, I can. General talk.
So there's 10 minutes, which means in 5 minutes they would see what we were talking about in terms of bans.
Yeah,
I don't know if I was them, I'd be watching the streams, but maybe they aren't.
I mean, I think
Nah, I mean-
most people are actually fair playing and competitive, to be honest.
I actually think they're not watching, yeah. to be
Yeah,
honest.
Well, we
I've,
can just
like
talk about
very,
it.
very
Between
good
the games,
experience
I actually don't think so.
in like the German scene as well. But there's like very little ghosting going on. Sure.
Okay.
'Cause
Well,
what do you actually like get from that? No. I
we
mean,
just-
they will look like at the old VODs. That's for sure, right?
yeah,
Do something like yesterday or something. Yeah, they will look at that for sure. Like the coaches.
Yeah.
But during the games, nah.
Yeah.
The shady
Yeah.
individuals, they are all like in solo queue.
Yeah, we get the same idea, Chichi.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we're fine with the bans and we're fine with how things will open, then you can take a few minutes. Do talk to the chat, of course, but get up, walk around, stretch, do some mobility stuff, get some circles, get some fresh air if you can, by the way, because especially if there's another pause in the next game, it will
Oh, yeah, I'll walk around a bit.
take a bunch of
And
time.
like John,
Fresh air is
I can,
OP if you
like,
can get fresh air, even if it's cold.
fresh air. Okay.
Yeah, fresh air. I'm going to stand outside for a bit, for
Time to
example.
open the window.
All right. Be right back.
I have the possibility to put my desk up now. It's very strong indeed.
Yeah, that's actually really cool.
It's actually like it's a lot. It helps a lot. You just move a little bit, right?
Amazing. I love it. I do all the VOD reviews from standing up like in between the games. It's
Yeah,
very
but I'm
different.
not like as fit as you are, to be honest. Like standing up for
You
like
just,
a
yeah,
prolonged...
you just get used to it. Like it
It's
just takes time.
yeah, but I'm not feeling the getting used to it part.
No.
It's actually like really.
It's crazy. Have you ever done a job where you need to like stand up all day?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but like
It's
those
called
first-
a Baupraktika, and you just work at like a construction site.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's just
I
for
did-
like a couple of months, right? So it doesn't.
Yeah,
really-
yeah, the same thing. I did like some bar work, and after the first day of standing up all day, I was so upset.
It sucks,
I was
right?
so much pain. But no one has any sympathy because you're just like, oh, I just stood up. Now I can't move. All right, okay, I'm going standing outside.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back.
Hey.
Yo. Do you
Yo.
have any idea for the
Yo, yo.
plan for this game, or do we wait to talk about it a bit
No,
in case
just
they
look
go?
at general talks.
Okay.
We have the bands that are in general talks, and I think we'll just stick with that. And then other
Cool.
than that, the shakeout is kind of the same. And I think 4-5, the same question. Do we need engage? Do we need disengage? Like, just keep thinking
Talking
about that.
about-
Keep talking about that.
Sure.
When does the game start?
4 minutes.
Is game already up?
Okay.
Yeah, game's
Yeah.
up.
Same again, if you can share screen, Freddie, when you get in.
I gave you an invite.
I think screen shares coming up.
Good job.
After such a carry Seraph performance, you deserve an invite. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Oh, they've
Completely
got a
out-damaging
new looking
all 9 members.
draft. Looks different now.
Right. Do you think like this is a full send to the right, or is there like what do you think?
Wait. Oh, wait, you're a little bit behind me or something? You're still moving in what?
Like this here is a full send,
okay,
right?
okay.
So this is a full send, and then you do like the full send up and then to the right. But then like on the next screen, I need some help
Okay.
because this is
Can
like
you, can you land on? Yeah. Can you like bounce around the corner? I don't. I don't know this game very well.
You can.
You have to
Hey,
do like
got it.
You can bounce around the corner, but then like there's like wind blowing, right? And there's like thick snow, so I can't really like.
I'll answer questions
move
after the
correctly.
drafting.
Wait, this is
Okay.
jumping one, right? No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, this is
And
so
now
long.
this
This
ago,
is
is
so
like,
working,
sadly.
no? Like, this is what you want.
Yeah, I want to get up, but like this
okay, shit.
screen where I just fell down, like this is the screen where I struggle right now, and I need like you're the coach, right?
Shit.
No, I'm all the way down. Let's go for the game
I
first.
think what you had was good. You just
I kind of went to
overdressed
the
it.
wrong direction, right?
Yeah. Like you wait for the wind and then you go more straight up and let the wind carry you.
I mean, that's actually good advice. Thank you, coach.
Whereas
Now I get my whole table down again, and then oh, yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Hopefully this Poppy guy doesn't play like Pike or Bart or something because it's really annoying.
so he's slightly more threatening when he keeps camping you.
Yeah, this guy is actually really threatening to me so far.
Yeah, he did end the game 3-10, unfortunately, but I think 3-10.
But I
Well,
think he killed me
actually.
3 times, you know?
He did go on some
Not
journeys though.
happy.
There was
Yeah,
quite a few times where he's just popping up.
No,
he
thank
went
you.
on a
by
magical
himself.
journey. Yeah, ready? Yeah, I think so.
Yes,
Ready?
sir, ready.
Wait, Lucas is there?
Lucas?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay. Ready.
Hey,
I think we're playing. Lucas is what we're doing.
We're playing? No?
Yeah.
It's,
I think
Oh,
so,
coming back.
yeah.
that's crazy. Time flies
real,
when you're
for
having
real.
fun. For real, for real.
Okay, let's get it. Game 2 of 3. Wait, of 2. My bad. Let's go.
Ah,
Nice
fuck.
for 3.
That is a nice attitude.
Hello.
I am down for
Let's
3.
get it.
like, I feel like we need more stage practice.
okay, so Scarnage.
Stage practice, he says.
Yeah, I'm on stage right now. Where are you, bro?
Yeah, humble stage.
In your humble abode?
Yeah.
Don't get fooled. Like those Danish people, they all live in castles down there.
So true, yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
That's true.
Yeah,
I
Varus,
have to go
James.
upstairs for like 5 minutes to get to
They
my
probably
place.
want Callista with that, I guess.
yeah, do we want to go Caitlyn? Or MF? Both for 5
we
plus
should-
Calista.
We should ban Callista. I think
It's
I
gonna
mean,
be
we're banning it
banned,
anyway, right?
No?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We ban
can just
Jace
ban it
first,
now.
right?
Oh,
Hello? What
can
am I
ban
do you
No,
want
we
to
can
ban
just ban
Kalista
the
instead of
Kalista now,
Jace?
Which one first?
I don't
Ban
mind.
Jace anyway.
Jace,
Yeah.
yeah,
Jace first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The plan
Like we're
was
banning
Jace.
both, so it doesn't matter. But yeah,
Mm,
it don't matter.
it don't matter.
Fuck, Ezreal is out as well, Maddie. Rest in
Are you
Pepsi.
saying I don't have any champs left? Or
Nope.
Just FF it?
Varus and Ezreal are gone, so and Callista
True.
will be
I
banned.
like my most played by far in competitive.
Actually, I
But
can
it's
also
'cause
play on
every
best lane
team
to
I've been on,
percent,
I just have to first pick. So I just pick a.
They're gonna
Varus
play
quickly.
Ashe now or what?
Okay, we
I can
just
play Jin though. It doesn't
Yeah, I
matter.
think we
just-
just
we
ban
just ban Kalista here.
Callista, and then if they play
Yeah.
Ashe, we just play like a dive comp with Jin, I think.
Yes, sir.
Also-
Listen,
Or like Nocturne.
Yeah.
That's the ban.
They should be picking Rumble probably.
yeah.
You
And
can,
if
you can
wait
use
with
the answer with
Cassandra,
Cassandra if
We
you want.
Cassante lock right in, right?
And do you want to take Dash or not?
Don't think
No,
so.
I don't think Ashe is particularly strong.
okay, so what do we want
What
to
are we
take with the
looking
Cassandra here?
Do you already want to play like a Nocturne, or is it too early?
I mean, I
for
don't
you?
really see anything.
bit
so I
early,
don't
yeah.
think it's
I mean,
so
if you
great.
really want, I can always play like Leona here, but looks kind of troll to pick it.
I mean, I can.
I mean, you can
Okay.
pick mid if you
I can
want
pick
as
like
well.
Viego.
Oh,
I mean, if
well,
I like
Sylvie.
have to pick, I can pick Ashe. Like it's okay. Like.
I think
guess
just
it's-
take it.
But the thing is, if there's Rumble Jin like on enemy team, I guess it's fine. We have Cassandra.
It's-
Let's see.
I mean, there's also
I'm
something
always
like...
happy with the Ashe here too. Like,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
I
yeah,
can
I
play
mean,
something
pick
to
Ashe
death you,
is fine.
so
Okay.
and will give us strong.
Right.
early
So
game.
same as before.
Going Ash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
I mean, Viego is
talk
nice if they
about
have a
this
Nocturne Rumble
more
on
after the
every-
draft. So I'll
then-
turn them up. I'll turn them back down when the game
Yeah.
starts. And I'll answer
You
I'll
sound
questions.
play
very
Ashe support.
interested in that.
Yeah. Zillion stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
See what they go for.
I mean, they should pick Nocturne something now.
Yeah, he might not though.
For real, for real.
For real, bro.
Jinx.
On Gromp. No Kapachungus Deluxe.
Oh yeah, that one is good. Yeah.
Actually, I can turn it down a
it's
bit.
already
I'll turn it
looking like
down
a
now,
flank
and so I
6
can
nocturne
talk
here,
over them
okay.
if I need to.
Yeah, looking pretty solid.
So the Cassante Rumble as a trade, they were doing
wanna
these
go
bans, so we
Nocturne
thought
first,
that
right, if
they
they don't
were
pick it
trying to
here,
get the
Lucas?
Ash. Originally, I think they were
Yeah,
trying to
we're
get
going
Callisto,
Nocturne,
and then
because if they
but
don't
we
pick
knew
like
we were
any
going to ban it
dive
anyway, so
themselves, we all just
we
do,
leave the
like,
ban on
fight
3
them.
because they
also
they're
be
already
like
banning
Like
Sin
ADs.
Sin as well.
And then with these gone, the
Since
last
Aldo
top
was
80
pretty
is
solid too,
Ash,
yeah.
and you can play Jin into it,
Amu's
as you heard.
really strong here as well, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On 3, we were thinking
I'm
about
thinking, well, I wanna
jungle,
play-
or we're
like, I can
thinking
always play, like,
about
Leona here.
just blind support
I
and
can
take on
honestly
2.
have Leona
And this is
not
what
that
we
bad,
we
like, I
talked
think
before,
it's
like
like-
how
I
aggressive
think
you want
just
to be.
lock-
On blue
lock
side, like
Leona
someone's
down,
going to
just
have
ban down
to
and play, like, play the
Okay.
game.
Leona?
Yeah.
blind,
Yeah,
but
I
you
mean,
also get the
It makes our
opportunity.
comp,
Oh, so on
like,
red
very
side.
easy to play, I think.
But
Okay,
you have the
so
opportunity
Leona,
as
we
well to
banned
do
Grom.
double ban.
From Alistar.
So
Okay.
you
From
ban
Alistar?
the things to
Yeah.
stop them disengaging, and then we have this great opportunity on 4-5
I
to
think Alistar's good because like they're, like,
decide
What
if we
about-
want to play
what about
engage and
Black
jump on
Alpha
them, or we want to play
it's fine,
a little
but
bit more
he will
like
have
front
a
to
really
back.
weak lane. I mean, they will play Nautilus,
And you can see what we went for in the end, as it comes.
I think Alice is a good ban, and we just don't have
I
that
like
much
the
damage
Alistair
for
one.
Alistair.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Okay.
Just let him play Nautilus if he wants, and it's fine.
Okay. So ban Alistar and what we are looking in for.
I think it should
Nocturne?
be Jug, I think.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which. I mean, does Nocturne even look good with us?
You prefer Amumu, but then they can go Silas. It's a bit scary.
I mean,
doesn't
there's
play
also
that melee
there's
melees,
also
but-
Ivern,
If he
there's
goes
also-
Silas, then we
Well,
have
I kind
aim
of fuck
finger.
with Ivan low key, by the way.
do you? I
Yeah,
think
there's
we're a bit
fronts
low
as well.
damage, but
Are we
if
low
play
damage?
front to back.
Really?
Actually, we have the
Yeah,
hammer.
no,
in
I
two.
guess it's totally
no,
fine. They
thanks.
don't really.
Yeah,
have
we
much
actually
to
have the aimer
I
into
think
Silas.
Ivan
we can
looks
go
free
Amumu.
win
I think
here.
Ivern looks kind of good. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm down
Ivan,
for
okay.
Ivan.
Okay.
I mean, I'm like complete unkillable if we have Ivan.
Yeah, they
so-
don't have tanks.
Yeah.
It's really
Like,
chill.
Yeah,
if they
so
go, like, Nautilus
we've
now,
had
this guy will just, like,
some Ivan comps
die on
before that
repeat, I
weren't so
think.
good,
I
but
mean,
this
this
one
time
is
we have a lot
like
of engage
classic
for
Ivan
them,
comp.
minus.
2 big
Yeah,
frontliners.
Yeah, that's
You can just play front to
Oh,
back.
last time
You
I
got
played
multiple
Elise
people
and
for
I'm
Ivan to
Yeah,
shield,
yeah,
and it makes the
exactly. And we
shield
also have
value
the
just so
six
high.
arrow.
It's a slight
Both
difference there.
Leona and
They also
Cassante
have
are
a
like
lot of
ultimate
engage.
Ivan
I
champs,
think
and we got a
honestly, now you
bunch
can
of
play
engage as
anything you
well.
want, Noe, whatever you think looks best in the game. But
And now Noe can
Sometimes
basically
they'll
just
go,
pick
like,
best for
Nautilus Warrior or
matchup
something. Oh, they'll go
in something
Orianna.
where you
the
can
Hybrid
play,
Oh,
Oh, our
what about
counter.
this?
Oh,
but they have
no.
the Galio.
Actually, Heimer's not that good into Galio. I
I'm
think,
so happy I
no?
didn't pick Nocturne. We can win.
Isn't
Less.
Cassio?
Yeah,
I think it's Cassio
Cass
and
game.
Nivea, actually, one of those two.
They're both
What about this?
Actually-
Chad? Do you want to play this one now?
I mean, Swain is actually also extremely good.
There's so
Yeah.
many good picks
But
here,
maybe
Yoko?
just pick a Nivea, I think.
Let's
Nivea?
go.
but it's
A Nivea, yes.
10
That's another
o'clock,
Season 1 champ for the board.
starting to be Freddy Power Spike, so he just can pick whatever he wants.
Summoning
So
different-
we've got Freljord combo.
Right. Same as before, right? Just whatever happens in the early game, like we know they're going to give us windows. So just keep calm about it, and you got this.
Yeah, what happens in the early game stays
Thank
in
you,
the early game.
coach.
Yeah. Don't talk about it. I think I play health.
Yeah,
healing
and
actually
if you're on
this game and fuck
5,
health, no movement
we're
speed.
gaming.
And
But versus 4
actually,
melee
no, I
champs
won't go
with an
that.
Ivan as well to keep you alive.
You're cooking over there.
I'm thinking if I want to go revitalize or not. It's like so OP this game.
Remember your screen sharing, Freddie.
Ooh.
Yep.
It's
I will go overgrowth.
it can be a game where he
Actually,
just
I'm gonna go
completely
on
takes
finishing
over,
'cause I'll be
and he
CC'd
can
in
block the
target.
Nautilus hook as well. Like,
You're not wrong.
Yeah, they'll have some CC.
I really like the Nivea pick.
If it's normal lanes, I get prior.
Swain would also be really strong. Cassio would also be really strong.
Botlane we also have prio.
Yeah,
I think all of them work.
Our level 1 is like way stronger though, IMO. I think we
Galio
should do
is not
something
And that's what we
level
just
1.
say, like,
Yeah, we can walk somewhere.
whatever,
with Ivan
whatever you
and
want,
Ash.
whatever's best for the comp.
Actually.
Sorry, whatever best for the
That's
matchup
really
of those
I think
champs,
we should
because
definitely
they're
force
all
this guy's,
they're all
flash
really
top
good.
now, and it's game over if
they're
he
all
dies.
really good if people come like towards
That's
you.
pretty good, yeah. If we can.
Yeah, like we can just run around top and then like try to.
And
fight
if they
them.
don't all dive on someone and one shot someone,
Yeah,
They
the
also
only
might,
thing
their
is-
comp doesn't do
they might
anything.
be there
Yeah.
to defend
But
the
they have
invade.
no
I
real
just-
tools
I
for
just
that.
don't really want them to have full vision in my jungle because maybe we can cheese somehow, like when I'm clicking camps.
Okay,
So
you just
Sam, you asked
normally
about
cover,
first
and if
game.
they invade,
It was
we-
good.
we
There's a
back
couple of moments early on where
Yeah,
we were a little bit
that's-
too aggressive, but
I mean, we can
the
still
same
look for
thing
something
happened that
and
we
just
knew
maybe
would
nice to
happen,
drop
which is
one
that
more
they just
somewhere
give
and
so
just
many
like work
windows
it
to
out.
find
Okay.
picks,
Because
find
we can maybe
engages
just,
in
like,
the
grab
later later stages of the game. So as long as we have enough tools against a team like this, like engage tools, you're always
I mean,
going
if
to
we
be
get vision
fine.
after still too, but
Cassia
This
vs
game we
GX
just have
makes
to
like
be
uncomfortable
careful
if you
not
run the
to
few
too far.
champs, you
We
run
just have to hit
faster.
prompt and like catch back
True.
perma.
yeah.
Yep.
And just care flanks.
No, Swain
let
Swain
me
was an
do space
option.
and CC
We tried
people
to Swain.
If we don't see
He's
Wukong,
been
like,
asking to play Swain a
let me
bunch
find
because he
him
used to
and
play a
mark him,
lot.
Okay, like don't we don't
So-
need to be like
Yeah.
trigger.
This is the
happy.
thing: is people who've played for a
Like,
long
what I
time.
was
Like you
thinking
might not
is,
have seen
like,
him play
maybe
Swain
we
in a
put, like,
while,
one
but
ward
he's
here, level
played
one, and then we,
like
like, go up
if
here
he
together and try to find the
could have played it
rumble.
years ago and still
Yeah,
be really
that's fine.
comfortable on it. Yeah.
Okay,
Who is
I'll just
putting the
drop
ward?
I'll drop the ward.
But I do think
I think
It
I'll
might
actually
also
just
do
ward there
some
because it's
level
I
fast.
do think
you
the
know?
Anivia is better. I think the Anivia is
I
actually
think
a
so.
really
Go
good
top
here
as well.
The only thing is just like Swain is a slightly better
Probably
champion in the
has
meta at the
to
moment.
drop this.
But I think this is good. Okay.
They might be
Scouting.
stacking
They
somewhere.
could be stacking, yeah, but we can Iron Q like the bush as well.
I'm just waiting for a treat.
The level one is not weak, okay, but we should still
Yeah.
win if
I mean,
there's
we
like a
didn't
big
find
fight.
Play on
so-
range.
What do you mean a team like this? They're a weak team.
One second.
I mean,
Okay.
you know, their players are much like experienced, but I don't
Yeah,
mean
so
I don't
they
mean
don't
it
know.
because they're a
I
weak
think
team.
we're
I mean
still
it because
happy
we've
with
looked
you.
at how they play,
I think there's actually
and
might be better.
their
actually
biggest
behind
problem
us
is how they
maybe,
set up
no?
for
No,
objectives
everything
and
working like
how like
But it's
disjointed they
really
can
good
get.
if they actually stop them.
And so if you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
those
for
tools
sure.
to just
Some big
instantly jump on someone when they're in the wrong
Yeah.
place, that's always going to be
Okay,
advantageous
it's
against
still-
teams
it's
that are
not you,
slightly
right?
sloppy in the
That's
setup. And you saw that last time, right?
Okay, maybe
The game was like
ward.
fairly even. You know, it wasn't particularly even considering we were going to be in a much better state in the later stages of the game.
The Nautilus is
I
sitting
was
right
ready
here,
to
Lucas.
die for you there.
I respect it. Can you
Oh.
still TP egg or is that taking out?
You can, I think.
Yes, no, actually, can you?
Yeah, I'm
I have
pretty
no
sure.
idea.
But the export now,
Don't
it
call
takes
We
for
were
it.
sort
Does
of
it take longer?
even-ish
Yeah,
in terms of
it's
gold
still
at least.
in the beginning, yeah.
But then they just got caught, and then they got caught again, and then they got caught again.
If you just,
And
like,
that's something that
short-
happens a
very
lot with
short
teams that are just
distance,
a little bit less experienced
Yeah.
players. You get into
Nautilus
competitive,
missing,
and
he's pushing, trying to push bot.
it's not even this. Like I've got nothing to do with
We,
it. You
we
know,
can
it's
win
the
level one
stuff
here,
that
Matty.
Yeah, I
like
guess I'll go
Vizicachi has
also.
been playing, or Santorum has been playing competitive
Yes,
leagues
definitely.
since like
Oh, I got a bit fucked.
season 2. You know, like
Yes,
they were
okay.
playing
Back.
before
Yeah,
the
I mean,
LCS
they're,
was
like,
a thing,
really
like
hard forcing
EU
it, so
LCS,
fine,
NA
this-
LCS. They were playing in
They're
IEMs.
overpushing and Lucas
They were
is
discussing at the boot camp like
Yeah,
we
I'll
played
come
you
back
guys in
over
IEM
there.
San Jose and
Should throw
all this
water
kind of
back
thing.
to
I mean,
And so
this
they're
is
just
really bad
much
by them, I
less
think.
likely
This will
in these
actually,
in
like,
these
have a
slower
really good kill
situations
out
to
of
just
them.
be in the
Faster
slightly
than
wrong
full
place.
clear.
Yeah, exactly. You'll have full clear timer and
And
really, really
Kiao,
vulnerable.
our scout,
Yeah.
found that these guys on Venom Quest just
I'm
quite
doing
often
still, actually.
it just really lacks
I got it, yeah.
setups,
Still
and
not
even when they
released,
weren't
he's still
punished for it,
shooting
they were still doing lax setups. So he showed us a few examples of them being punished. But the great thing about having a coach do
Somehow
the
can hold
scouting,
the wave around
rather
here, it's really
than
good.
just looking at scouting with numbers,
Yeah,
is that he said, right, here and here, like they don't die for it,
I
but they
assume he
really
passed
should.
down when they're playing Acrobat,
So-
but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm throwing these to his top side.
I'm new to pro play,
Okay,
yeah, he got it.
but
Raptors,
does
yeah,
this
so
mean
started top,
you
yeah.
change draft style versus
You're
opponent team
faster, so
weakness?
we can maybe
Yeah,
kill
yeah,
them.
I'm
you
gonna
can
be
do.
faster. We
So
have
every
timer.
game we prepare against the opponent that we're going to play against,
I'm freezing
and
bottom
we're
kinda.
doing drafts for both having a good
Against
draft on
South, I
paper,
think, on the
but also
Reddit.
knowing the comp,
area.
knowing the team we're playing against. Sorry.
I
So
think I
close,
solo
big
kill him,
setups.
maybe.
I'm on my way now.
Yeah, I don't. I can flash in now.
Yeah,
I can come this way. Maybe
I might
can
die
help.
here. I'm dead. That's
Yeah.
okay though. Nautilus gets the kill and he has no sums. It's worth.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
you can
maybe
cheese
we
this
can.
guy.
Another 2v2
Yeah,
kill
yeah,
He
bot.
has
Self
flash,
is in
okay,
the
has
way,
flash, but I think
Yeah, I'm
maybe
gonna
he
walk
can
it
do
in here.
something.
Galio will base and he has TP, guys.
He's out. But
So, for example, like some teams,
Oh,
we need to make sure we have a
so
lot
that the
of
crowd
Cooking
doesn't
should
get
be
pushed.
here.
engage tools.
Yeah.
Some teams, it's not like we
Yeah,
need,
I
but
can do
we're
that.
choosing to play this
No,
way.
I can't crash.
We want
I
to
need
have a lot of range
Yeah, yeah,
because
like,
they're
me and
bad
Ivan
at
will both come, I
finishing
think.
games,
Yeah.
for example.
Direct right now.
Wukong will
Right
be here
now.
too, though. It's gonna be fine.
Wukong?
We can win this stuff.
Do they have
Nautilus
wards?
is
by
half
the way?
HP.
Like, do they
They
know
have
when
no
they're-
wards. No wards, I think. No wards.
Galio's moving towards what?
Clone.
Low mana?
Maybe don't
Maybe
win
I'm
like
just
that.
dead in Sriracha.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
fine.
is
I thought we'd
kinda
wait for me.
awkward.
I block for you. Maybe we
Okay,
wait for-
Wukong's
Wave
gonna
crash
be.
is
Okay.
okay.
We went too far.
Okay.
Prepare to
yeah.
top wave.
Yeah, I don't know. They must have put it level 1 then.
Yeah, ping.
Wukong, yeah.
And you
Also,
pass
I'm
the
going towards. I'm going towards
I can
mid
run
here
top,
now.
yeah. I'm running straight top, but I have no flash now. Coming. I'm first to top, okay, Sachi?
Yep.
Okay, got my
Actually,
flutes,
we're
got my
gonna play.
nakis. Okay. No
I'm
flash
here.
from
No
them.
flash.
If you get 5,
He's gonna TP back on the wave maybe.
Okay.
Hey, Aaron.
Can we go
How's it
quick?
going?
never
Where's
kill him
Nord?
anyway. So it's
Thanks
good.
for the
He's
sub.
mid Leona, so base.
Where's
You wanna
Nord?
base
Is
here?
he coming?
He won't be here yet. He won't be here yet.
Okay, so I can walk in here or what?
I'm coming. I mean, he can.
So there's like
be
no
if you
resources
walk
or
in
anything
here,
in
he
mid.
can-
But he
can
will
look for top as
TP and
well,
he will
but-
be strong,
Yeah.
guys.
But like,
Also
why
fast,
are we
I
not
will need
facing
Leona
and
bot, so
I'm
TPing
coming now.
catch
I'm
with-
coming.
Oh, okay.
with?
I think it's
Yeah, okay, there we
moving will
go.
be top side too, so actually.
Okay, okay. I'm
We just
sprinting from base with
Oh,
boots,
done.
early and
Flash,
vanguard.
it's a little bit hard for me.
Just care 1 sec.
Oh, thanks, Shizang.
Are you done?
See, Zhang,
Yeah,
I'm.
yeah.
I need to.
Maybe die. No, I can
Oh
walk
no.
out.
You're okay.
Kelly back mid.
Wait, sorry, the game is going on as well. Xijang, thanks for the
I
sub.
think you should try to stay, no? Or
Got you winner, you're 6.
Okay, so we teleport back
Yeah,
now.
full-
We teleport a
full
bit late.
I could also
Yeah,
come
I
like
can
through
try.
lane if you can
full-
get
full
through.
Just don't
you.
blind
Trying to
before I
get
come.
a
wanted to.
more.
Yeah, I can come through lane though when you can fight. I'm coming.
What? So okay, how do I say it? Is it like the Chinese thing with like
Looking to
it's
be here.
TS? Xijang.
I'll play for the
Grabs and 40.
I don't even know.
It's
Okay, I'm gonna
kinda
say
scary
Xijang.
to walk around the map from you when Geller can move too.
I mean, I get level
But if
5.
I'm wrong, it's like technically
I
it's
think we
not
just dropped a
Zin.
little bit.
It's like
That's
We,
Zin.
true.
we win
Hit
2v3 after Matty gets the help.
But I
have
still
Barry
say
and
Zin,
25,
so
yeah,
I could say
maybe a lot.
Xijang.
I
Looking
play
probably
also
bot side.
Vision. I have E up now.
Anyway,
Now Thunder are
we'll
top
get
right,
we'll get that. That's what I say most of the
We're
time.
definitely weak in the jungle
Okay,
Yeah, for
perfect,
sure.
perfect.
Nautilus is camping in Tribrush here. They maybe even go Drake here, to be honest.
though. Like,
Right, so they've got
Missing
1k
again?
golded already.
And he's 6. And he's 6.
I am chilling. I'm just gonna click my camps.
They probably just start
Like the
the
good
grubs.
little
They're gonna play for
trio.
grubs.
Careful mid Nautilus, maybe. Careful.
Wait.
See Wukong here.
Oh, it's
Yes,
too
I'm
late.
up.
My bad, no way. Maybe you can survive though.
No, I
Thanks,
think
mid.
that should
Oh,
be okay.
Okay, you're alive.
bad.
This is good.
Okay, we need to be much quicker on those calls and much more like
So actually, I don't
Nah, I
think we
should've
should
known.
top Kelly this
confident.
They will get the grubs, right? I'll just go
I have
back.
Barry
Yeah,
Jay
yeah,
is
there we
pronounced
go.
different.
Okay, we can
2v2
take
on
full
bot.
control over bot now.
See
We win
Yang
hard,
like
2v3.
that. That can work too.
Wukong is
Yeah.
gonna be 6. I'm not gonna be
Yeah,
6.
we win.
Okay, just
Good
remember
old
Geller can move
Siang.
anytime. We should try to put wards around
Yeah, I
it
mean,
so we
obviously
can
the
see.
Galli ult will make it tricky, but we can also cat back. It's not that easy for them to just like hard force.
Okay.
I'm mid here.
Wukong is 6, by the way. He's probably
There
around
may be
mid.
egg here.
I'm on mode.
I don't think
Wukong
Wukong
will
will
be
play.
null is spot.
Nautilus bot.
Oh, lucky. He's here, Wukong.
Yeah, Wukong is okay. He's really close to 6, but not yet.
Yeah.
Do you think
Okay.
you have any wards here? I might go Young to scroll.
base
Ivan's still
ready?
going to get really
Yeah.
annoying,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
don't
not
think
quite
we-
the same as last
they
time
can
where
come bot.
this is going to be really
Or
hard.
they can just move
They
to
will
you.
need to jump on someone.
Don't think they know I'm here.
I'm like walking in here.
Yeah,
We should be
I'm
fine.
1 XP from 6.
And again,
Yeah,
it's
I
the
hold the
picks
ball
once we
back,
start
going in.
getting like 6s.
We see you.
If I fight, it needs to be more in lane, like around here.
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
no flash
I
for
mean,
60.
Yeah, I need
This
to
is
reset
fine.
here. Yeah, that's good. I got his columns. Wukong probably 6 from this.
Really like an
I mean,
Ivy
we are
here,
pretty
but he's
slow comp,
underrated
to
in
be honest.
general.
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah, no.
outskilled him. We just need to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like it here. I
Yeah,
don't know if
look
she's
for
underrated in
something
general,
soon.
but in this combat,
Is
it
this a
should be
board game,
really
Matty?
strong.
Yeah, I'm going Bork and Terminus.
I
after
think once we
Kraken.
start grouping up, it
no,
should still
they're
be good
already
for us. I
mid,
mean,
so
they have a
Wukong
lot
is
of
6
they have
too.
a lot of tools. Like this is not
I
like
can-
last game.
Not
I
in
think
this
I was
game.
happy no
It's
matter
struggle.
how the early game had gone. But this game, like they do have the
Get 6 in 1 minute.
They do have ways
I'm
to-
thinking maybe Wukong wants to like link
to pick
and
us
go
as
for
well.
something.
But if we're a little
Yeah,
bit too
really
far
top side,
forward
yeah,
and all
you
this
can
kind of
go
thing,
for
we're a
that.
little bit slack.
Leave it
Yeah, I'm
wooden,
pretty
yeah.
dead if he really wants to go, but I think when you come, we can just like walk in together.
Nautilus bot, I guess.
Can't
one's
change it
super
even
cool.
after years. I can call you something
I'll
different if
take
you want.
Nautilus.
Yeah.
Min. Is it Zinting?
Nice.
Nice, good job.
Yeah, there's not much to say about that one. That's not how they
I
I
do.
mean,
thought
Nautilus
that was
just
a-
going in when
I think he has to be here.
Yeah,
bot lane
Yeah,
is 6,
He
by
has
the
to be
way.
here,
So.
it's This guy's like
We
walking
can
up
just
for
push
fun.
this wave and
Okay.
base.
That guy wants to go sleep soon for sure.
Top's no
He has to
flash.
be here, Wukong. Like this guy is completely spacing. He's
Nice.
space
Good job.
lighting.
Basing now.
I'll find the Wukong here probably somewhere. Oh, we see him now.
Yeah, we see Wukong. He's
What
bot side
the
of mid, no way.
I'm gonna push one more wave and reset after.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to swap for second grabs eventually?
Mm,
He'll cancel me now.
we can with Kazante, but honestly, I think it's fine like this. You
They
can
just
play
take-
Brawl Side
Give them
anyway.
mid.
Grubs
Yeah,
and
They might go into our jungle.
Dragon.
Wanna fight
Redemption
that?
and
Yeah, we can.
depends how strong. I mean, as long as trees
Jinx
is
is
front, we can
rotating
go
now.
in.
If I'm frontline, we win every fight, I think.
So we think they're going to base
Yeah,
some
we
Just
like
have to
really
play, like,
aggressive call,
slow
but
and
actually
smart,
they're
okay? Like just
I
don't
think
like
bot
run
wave.
it down.
They
Yeah,
probably
they might be
dragon.
here behind you, to be
I
honest.
can
Just
they
get
might
dragon.
be
I think they're
fine.
on dragon, yeah.
They're on dragon. We can slow contest
Yeah.
through bot side.
I'm
I just need
looking
to
here,
get
yeah.
base checking here.
Yeah.
There's a Jinx here. I think there's an Nautilus here too. I can W Jinx.
They're the dragon.
Look,
Yeah,
Nautilus here.
right here, I'm coming. Yeah,
we
we're
can
fine.
look front to back.
We won't like one shot him, but we'll kill him slowly here.
Careful Rumble TP.
We're winning this. We're winning this.
He's just dead.
Yeah,
I think
nice.
we can threaten die
I
and
mean,
pressure Jinx.
This
as well.
Nautilus is just going to die
It's hard
like all
with
the time.
Wukong,
I think
I
I
think
just
we just
put
take
my
that
camera.
and mark
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, I mean, Anivia is like a
I
real
think we just take
scale
the free
to
kills
a
and keep
couple of
playing.
Yeah,
items.
that's
they,
really
they
good,
got
yeah.
the early
So we
game,
talked
but
before
after this
about
we'll win really hard.
competitive. You have
Yeah,
to work
just focus on
on
the
different
Like,
item
Wukong
things, so
put the cross
it's
bot here, I think.
We can
like
push
mid.
this wave and swap for grubs. It can be good timing
Wait,
if
I'm
we want
taking
now.
vision
one
here.
or two
Yeah, you
items.
want to?
Then I go
That's
bot.
the
Yeah,
that's
I
the
think
part
it's
where
good.
you can
No,
start
judge
being
it.
really strong.
What do you think now?
What's my opinion on
very
Cage
super
as a
as
coach? I
Null's good
think
at
that
looking at my Null's backbone.
for a long time, Well, when we were
Please
working
don't
together
reward
on
me,
Excel,
bro.
which is years ago,
Thank you.
I was telling him
I
he
have
should
first item, I'm really strong
always
fighting
consider
now.
Galio's
coaching
over
if he ever
topside,
stops playing,
Yep.
because he's always had a really
I
good
go,
mind for the game,
what's it called? Hearts
and
to
then
the
he
So I'll be
has
full
just spam watched
top.
League
Actually,
for
not bad
years
with
since.
Yeah, I mean that's better.
So I
than
think
Pocket. Like,
Casual
Pocket
has
doesn't do
potential
that
to
much.
be like,
Yeah.
if he
Definitely
wanted to go
get
for
that
coaching, I think
They can
Casual
match
could
the top
I'm not
five,
just-
one
could be one of the
item,
best
strong to
coaches
play.
I'm
in
going
They're
through mid
all
to
loading
get
top,
6.
like,
Europe.
Okay?
And the reason I
think
say
one
that
more
is
wave.
not just because he's
I need
good at
one
the
mid wave
moment,
for 6, okay? So
but because
careful,
even
somebody,
you
but,
see when he
yeah.
got like feedback
I'm
from a
opening
teacher
to
in
the
his
middle. We can
in his
one shot
Reddit,
these
like
these
some
two,
random
but I
person on
can't
Reddit,
open
and
them.
he's not like, fuck you. He's
you
like,
guys
oh,
can
that's a
go
really
to
good
the
idea.
top.
Thanks a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and he started to implement it.
I can also just TP actually.
So like he's even
I'm
better
just
now
not
than he
ultimate
was
that
at the
I'm
beginning. I
really
think that's really
Look,
cool.
not here,
I'm
look, not
throwing
here.
an ult here.
Yeah, look now.
If he ever wants to have
Nice, I can queue him.
a coach coaching him,
I think he's probably
I
down
would
there.
do that
They have
too,
Cassandra.
and that would be
Yeah.
I should look Sander.
a lot of
Careful
fun.
of,
You guys just go back
Jinxie.
and catch top
We're
wave.
fine, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go grabs, yeah.
Because he can just, if,
think that
like,
is
he would just
Rumble
get better and better at it. Obviously, he has to balance the fact that he's also an insanely good coach streamer and stuff, so he couldn't keep doing that if he
I
ever
found,
wanted to
Looking
be
at
the
the ulti, so like
best coach in
really
Europe,
good.
like I said. But I think as a like
I'll help you
strategic
connect
coach or like
Okay,
a
rotate. Can I fight
person,
top
you
side
can call it a
before
head
you
coach
go
as
to
well,
the-
like the person who's
peeking.
fully in charge of the game.
They're,
I think
they're
Mark
looking,
is,
look, Rumble here, look, Rumble here, guys,
just
when you're
naturally
outside.
suited to it and has done the work to be
I'm still
insanely
in
good at
They're
it as
taking
well.
it very slowly.
Yeah, I have W.
We can kill this guy, can kill this
Yeah,
guy.
I've in 3 seconds.
They cannot move.
Chachi's
Yeah,
such
I'm
a reliable
shooting
player.
Just keep
Okay.
Yeah.
kiting back,
No.
keep kiting
Yeah.
back here.
True.
I don't want to
keep
give
playing on
Jinx
top side of the
resets.
fight.
Can we keep
Yeah,
playing the
ooh,
grubs?
nice one,
My
just
W.
keep hitting
Yeah.
the grubs and just play slow. I'm taking this one sec.
Yo,
We
somebody
can
should
just
in
play
here,
really,
some
really
axes.
slow.
I can put a ward.
Yeah, hitting all those.
I'm looking for a fight here, guys.
Yeah, I can see your first
Looking
target.
is an ulti.
Yeah.
W
I'm
and one.
killing Sachi.
Just push
Looking
out.
in the flood.
I can
We
fight
need to
top
care
side
for
with
this.
you.
I'm looking.
Looking no flash.
One of
Okay, I
flash.
guess.
Okay, we should look to
Oh,
spot back.
Yeah. Also next time
I'm
just we
pushing
can just
them
stay
out.
front to back.
Look on me,
because,
look on me here if they fight
I'm
me.
here.
Look.
Yeah, GV.
I'm not with you guys anymore.
I'm dead here, but you guys kill him. Just let me die and he dies. It's fine.
Waterless, no flash.
Jinx can't
I have
kill him,
items,
he's not
Shield
strong
you.
enough.
Yeah, but Q in 5.
Has the flash.
Nice, we can keep
Yeah,
going.
That's smart.
Get W.
No.
Can't kill, but I can push it.
16.
Wukong may be ult on soon.
And then that wall, I think, is
yeah,
really
That's
good.
really worth. We got 2 sums for my life there, so I'll take that happily.
Chachi is such a reliable player.
Bring on.
He's never changed. Yeah, that's
Play
true.
both sides,
He's
yeah,
yeah, but he's not
previous
just a
week.
reliable player
No
when
sums,
when
no
it's
flash on
in
Jinx, I'm
ERLs.
off now,
Like
okay?
he's
Wanna
a
look for
reliable
a
player
pick
when he's
first?
playing against the best
Yeah,
players in
like,
Europe in
can we
LEC.
I have no flash, but
In
I have ult.
ERLs, like he
Oh,
just
yeah.
also just dumpsters people like
I
so
can also
often.
Jinx bait on top of you.
Just
And we-
let
I mean,
them go
I
back
think
first.
I'm ulting here. If it hits Jinx, we can just play into
gonna
the
he's just one of those ones who's like, I can't believe that he's somehow still in
cancelled,
this
he
I think he's gonna turn this.
situation.
Up Daisy now.
Okay. I can knock him back
Um,
if you guys
yeah.
want to.
Every match was fine according to him. Yeah, true. It's not. He says it's not, and then he just is fine in it.
Yeah. You can maybe fuck with
Yo,
me.
guys, we're really bad tempo.
Okay.
Looking
That's
top.
fine.
Yeah.
And
I'm actually
who's
looking
top?
briefing. Yo, careful touch.
Who's top?
Nautilus was bot side. He can maybe look for you mid here.
Do you think some
I
of
think
the
just
players
leave
can
me
still
on
play
the
at a
field,
high
Pick
level?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to collect my camps first. Though.
I'll just try to play this.
I do.
I need to
I think probably like,
Could we like chunk him?
I'll stay
I mean, maybe not Freddy, but all the rest of
Didn't
them,
know.
I think, could be
Look,
playing
yeah,
at a
yeah,
high
yeah,
level.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
maybe not LEC necessarily for all of them.
Can walk up now.
Just based on like, I think they're all.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
really
yeah.
hard though, because they're all insanely good. They all could play LEC from that point of
I
view.
think I jinxed
think
him.
someone is mid.
But there are also
Don't choke.
very good. Like it's just getting very competitive.
They get a lot with
I'm fine.
Jinx.
But the
yeah.
fact that they're
just
not all
saying,
getting like
yeah,
lots of
yeah.
ERL offers is just because of the name.
And Worcester as well.
Like they're
I'm
not
basically
getting all these like major
yeah,
ERLs. Like that's the part that's a bit silly. Like if they had different names, they would
We
be.
got a lot bot. I don't know what happened on top
Well,
side.
they're getting a lot over here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not sure.
Dragon 10. I'm losing.
Okay.
Now.
They get mid, right? Yeah, that's a blower.
Yeah. Can we fight the dragon? I'm
They
basing.
got
Yeah,
full
yeah,
tower
we
in
can, we
mid.
can. Their tempo will be
Tempo-
bad.
They got
Get
grubs.
low, I get some similar tempo to Ivan. I can.
How good is
15
Nowhere in
quality.
your
I
eyes?
can open
I
there as
think
well, right?
I think he's good.
They might take Drake right away, you know?
I
have
think he
ult.
has
They
a
don't
lot of
want to
problems
play
with like
something
solo
aggressive
queue
with
players,
you.
but I think he's really good.
I'm
I
eating
have
now.
it.
And in like
We
last
do
game
guys
and in
need
this
to-
game, I think he's going to be in a really good
Yeah, I
spot.
think we don't honestly need you, but
No. not.
Then I don't come if you don't need me.
We can
Yeah.
play for
We
fight,
just
though.
want to play
Yeah,
like
anytime
front
I
to
think
back
most of them.
together.
Then I'm
Yeah,
just
get
looking
front
for
to back.
TPs.
I don't want to give Galio next bot wave.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
you can
want
go back,
either.
yeah.
We have insane vision on bot, so they have to do something top. I don't think they can kill you though. It looks impossible.
Nah, they can't.
I'm gonna take this pink, okay? 1 sec.
They're going in here. Nautilus has flash again now.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have it yet. He just doesn't have Hex Flash.
I'm in
Wait,
an
you
E-bomb.
just
Dragon.
next flashed here. What?
Oh, really?
Galio
Wait, what?
rotating mid.
They might go into top side too. Looks like.
Okay, they're going to go through mid and into
She's
top
there.
side, but we've got Chachi
Yes, covered in
going
1 minute.
I don't know what
aggressively
they're
up on the
I need
wave.
to take bot tower and then get this
No,
wave
Freddy.
base. I think we can contest Herald. I'll
They're
need
like
to base
five
It's
it.
minutes.
actually back. TX flashed again.
Oh, it's bugged. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah,
right
they
there.
can
If they
go
keep
jump
going,
on
guys.
We can-
Look right there.
Yeah.
Can you collapse their Chachi slowly, or?
I
Alright.
can't collapse. I'm basing
I
now.
can't.
Basing
Okay,
now and
then we
opening mid.
just we go out here.
They're overstaying now though.
Shield.
I take my base and then we can chase them after. I can look ulti here from base.
Yeah, we're winning this. We're winning this.
Yeah, I mean
We're
we're playing it really well here. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
I'm ulting here.
Keep looking.
I mean, it's just so hard
My ult's
to
coming
play these
here.
kind of comps,
Yeah,
and
okay,
this
so
is
far,
like
okay.
Enivir is insane here.
Wukong can turn.
Looking right there.
Oh, now he's dead.
I'm dead. Leave me. My bad. I trolled you.
I'm moving there.
Maybe you're
okay.
fine though. It's hard for them to go
They're gonna
through the
pick all
zone.
my camps now.
I needed 10 mana for my W or something. That's a bit unlucky.
I'm gonna just click my goal on
They
this.
got
So good
tier
to
2,
see
by the
him
way. We just need
agree
to
with you in the
increase the
same
urgency
sentence.
of what they can do.
Yeah,
So
I just
different
assume we
meta
can
based
defend.
on player skill. Yeah, absolutely.
I can move
Put
to
that on
Herald.
there.
Both
I
in
ult in.
our level
They don't
compared to
have
the
Wukong
LEC,
moves,
but
so
also
we're way
LEC
stronger
compared to
fighting right now,
LPL.
Imo.
Individual skill as well as
Base.
group, like we
I'd
start to
keep it
value different
I don't
things.
need base right now.
So like in LEC, for example, stuff like Victor is
I'll
much
still wait for
stronger
Leona.
because people are worse
I'm
at the
pretty sure it's
counters, and also because
Rambo
people
knows-
play the
Rambo
game.
can
Like,
There's
People are always going to give you windows back into the game, so there's like big scaling
You
mid
can just go
champs.
bot. They are not gonna fight Herald. They just use
Always
Rumble.
something.
Wukong
I mean,
will
they're
go
gonna
mid
try to
as
dive
well.
bot lane though.
They will go ham on no way. Should we just
Can we
match it
defend
or?
him though? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we
Match one side.
They're actually going already.
Yeah, I redemption.
They're going to go really ham
Okay,
on
we
no
just go
way. I
match,
think it's a
but we
really
don't
good
have
call.
Cassandra TP, so just keep that in mind.
I have
Wait, do they have
ult in
TP
30.
whoever stuff?
They will try to
Does
drive
Rumble
it
have
bot.
TP?
Rumble has TP.
But we know this is coming.
Coming.
I
can take
Just a
Blackstone.
quick
I'm all
dive.
redemption
We're
for a
outplaying it. We're outplaying it.
Oh my god.
This
I
guy
can
should
also
have
flash
flash.
him.
He should have
Oh
flash.
my god,
now,
he's
this
just
guy.
fucking
I need to go back.
smurfed it, by the
That's why they
way.
chase them, they can turn on you.
Freddy.
We just play
Ult
three
in
here
10.
slowly.
I mean, that's insane. That's so good
Lucas,
for the game.
Peter, Lucas, they could have wards like
Yeah.
here.
Cap about Freddy.
Okay, I wanna go mid into top now. I think
They can still keep threatening both though.
I'm down to just stay
I
around them.
think
It's
in
fine too.
15.
I have ult.
Can we? Yeah.
I don't think it's easy for them to dive. Like,
I need
That's
to
not.
get for Wukong around here.
That's really not.
Okay, I mean, if you're chilling.
I'm
I'll
looking to
just
get
go
midway from top side.
Yeah, I
Wukong
mean,
should be
I'm
bot
gonna
side.
three
click my
people and a
Someone
lot of
could be
time
here
just
over the swarm
sent
lane.
in towards bot lane, and
Yeah.
he just completely walks it off.
boys are here, yeah. I can maybe
He doesn't
ult
even
this guy for
flash.
stuns here.
Rumble is coming here.
I thought it was
We're fighting that. I'm coming.
Yeah, I can survive a little bit here.
Yeah. I have shield too
I
for
can barrier.
Maddie.
It's coming.
Oh,
You're
just
one shot
one
out.
eye.
Can
Can't move.
you?
I'm dead as well.
Can you
Yeah,
hold
for
on?
Rumble,
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, there's
Can't
no ult.
move, I guess. What the fuck?
like
Yeah, I
we.
mean, I'm not even close, guys. We need to play with me.
Yeah.
It is like
We
so
can kill one
close
here.
now.
Lucas will die, but maybe we can kill this guy as well.
Yeah. Can we just? Yeah.
Yeah, I need to play together.
Yeah.
I still have
Okay,
flash
let's
for
just
next
play
fight.
for objectives, yeah.
I have second
We
dice
just
in,
play together and play on
700.
objectives.
No flash.
I don't
Yeah,
think
Wukong is
the
getting really
Jinx
strong.
cleansed.
They get Herald.
That's a bit one bolt. No, sorry, but
Moving mid. When I have my ult again, we can still look proactively.
Weird question
Maybe
because
it
I
might
just
be
started
like
watching
super.
Tier 2 League.
Yeah, I
Do you
mean, I
think
think
LEC
it's gonna be a little
winners
bit hard to
are
fight now,
favourites
no?
at Masters?
Really?
It seems
No,
really
I mean,
strong
I'm
league,
still
but
quite
no, no.
I mean, they're
It's
stronger,
not.
but we can.
Well,
prefer-
NLC is
we
the
can,
like
Yeah,
slow.
play
one of the
slow.
weakest of the leagues. I think Lost Returns are very good. I think we can be very good.
I've just reopened there.
But for example, NLC
And
is
now
kind
we
of
just have to be
semi-professional
careful
league,
of their, like a burst,
Gonna be
in the
G8
start.
whereas places like the LFL, like all the teams are
Any other
fully
flashes
professional
though?
teams. They'll all be in like gaming house. They all have like
I don't think they're AD
big
carries anything,
contracts.
and Wukong
Like
did not
the
flash.
Yeah,
uh,
moving mid.
Yeah.
I'm
salary
also
cap
Flying
in
towards
the
Itachi.
in the LFL is
someone behind?
250k
Really?
Still in 300.
I'm doing a quick base again here.
Oh,
for your
Oh,
players.
Looks like we might be dead on bot
so they
there.
all
Actually,
can be
maybe
paid
we
a
can
decent
base
amount,
push it
and
out.
that's like
Oh, nice.
It'll be okay.
the cap.
I'm
There
coming
was a
from base.
TP as well. Wu might be behind me.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'm walking
just-
towards you, but I think you're okay. They don't know exactly where we are.
We just need to play together.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I
that
can
doesn't
hear no
include
or-
like housing and food
I
and
can't-
stuff like
I
that.
can't
So
really connect.
the budgets
Yeah,
that
also
we've got
I
compared to
I
what they've
can,
got
I
is
can,
ridiculous.
I
But I think honestly, us and Lost
I
Returns
think
could
so.
do some
I
damage
think
at Mere Masters,
so.
but
Really,
Wukong
really,
mid.
we shouldn't.
Dragon 45
You know.
here. I can also
Attack
do
up
We're
35.
two
Yeah.
Yeah, I
streamer
need, like,
teams who are not
150
paid
goals.
anything.
Wait,
So
one
You guys
more
wanna
wave
fight
the set.
dragon if they go for it, or just give. I'm happy to give 2 if you want.
I mean, it's
Dragon
whenever
is
you
like
get so
so
strong.
strong
I'm gonna
now.
be 2 items now, so it's my spike.
I mean, as my spike, I feel like we should be looking for.
Okay,
Yeah,
As
my
long as
spike
I'm
as well.
down.
My spike as well.
I mean,
Okay,
Wukong's
let's
2
play
items,
for
but I
dragon
don't
fight
think
then.
it gets better. Like how we're strong right now.
Let's play for dragon fight then. We don't really have first setup.
I
but
think I
we
go
can
for a
walk
bot
in.
with Leona, and if you
Okay,
can hold
do you
mid,
wanna go
we can
mid?
just Galio.
They can go other country. We need to go through mid. There's
Yeah,
yeah,
I was gonna
go
say. I
on.
think
We
it's
have
probably
to
better.
Yeah, it's a country.
We can even
We're
fight on
very
the mid
strong
wave. It's
now.
not that bad. They're
But we
they're
gotta
watching
catch
mid
Jinx
wave.
resets, guys.
We need to watch flanks, okay?
We just need to play together.
It looks
As
like
long as
they're
it's
going
front
top
to
side.
back, we can fight, but flanks are scary.
It looks like they're going top side, Chachi. Just so you know.
I'm getting out.
Galio bot, we should force on top side if we see
Look,
someone.
they're here. Yeah.
I have
I'm walking
ulti.
in. I might look for a Leon ult on mid here if they walk up. Okay.
Rumble has first move. But
I still want to look for Nautilus if you face checks.
should we look for the Rumble as well? Like
Yeah,
under
go
the
for
release?
it,
here.
yeah.
Get strings here.
That's
They're
what.
looking
They're
mid.
going on mid, guys.
Guys, we're just
Use
not together
flanks
again.
On
No
Nautilus.
plants, no
Yeah,
You
plants.
can see Nautilus first.
I'm killing trees.
Guys backwards after, guys backwards after.
Yeah.
Rumble no wall.
Jinx done.
I'm okay. I think.
I
Yeah,
got you
I'm
in
still
Yeah, we
going.
can
Can
still
we
fight
fight this?
Yeah,
with
they're
my,
really low.
Okay.
Can we
I
go
don't
up?
have
No, just go dragon. I think.
Go
no?
dragon, I think.
Maybe we
Yeah.
lose Atacam though if we do that.
I just play with no
Freddy just playing like right on the
Yeah,
edge
exactly,
again.
I can help Dragon.
Yeah.
Or, see, we can press him mid one time.
Okay, I'm coming as well.
I'm looking for a notebook.
Yeah,
I'm down
shooting.
for
yeah.
that.
I've given
Do
three
it, do it, do
seconds.
it.
Just careful
gonna
of the
keep
reset.
power
Okay. I'm
In
walking. I
W
think
in
we have
one.
a trap.
Jinx is float.
Yeah, I hit Drew still.
Look, Jinx, Jinx, Jinx.
Jinx.
She's dead, I think.
Nice.
Yeah. Can we go Atacam?
Nice.
Oh no, I'm
Or...
one.
No,
no, no,
I'm
just
Okay,
drag,
okay,
just
I think base.
Okay.
I think
We
base.
need-
Just don't even dragon. No, just base. I think
Okay, I'll
for
do
tempo
my
it's
blue
better.
then.
I have
Okay.
Yeah,
second
so we
item,
just
please.
base for the tempo, then we come back out and we get the dragon.
Base full.
Really, really clear, by the way, in the comms.
Did I use anything?
Like, okay, we're
Jinx,
really strong right now. We've got
Wow,
our 2-item
it's-
spikes. It's not
Jinx
necessarily better
flames
later.
on
Like,
it.
we
Yeah,
want
she
to fight
comes
for these
down, so
objectives.
that's-
Then we come to mid,
If we do the same,
and we just
play
play.
this
We play the
game
fight
back,
well.
that's really
I mean,
good.
Freddy plays it really
Yeah,
well
yeah,
at the
that's
start.
not
Like,
easy for them.
We
this
can
is the
see
one
it
window.
first
If he
target
gets
with my
one shot
ulti.
here, this is
Honestly,
bad.
any,
But
like,
as soon as we
Anivia
group
Q,
back up
Ivern
again,
Q, Anivia
and we
W is,
form
like,
these
almost a
two,
kill.
Yep. I can
you know,
also
like
play
the
with
front
Rumble.
and the back,
I just have to
it's
make
so
sure
hard
that
to
I
get
just-
through
Just
people.
soaks the damage with
Just need to
other
make
shoes.
sure that
and
they
then
go out.
eventually, like the war of attrition, we just win.
FTP.
Jinx
Didn't
is
scrim on
available.
I'm
Anivia.
getting one more than
Yeah,
top
I mean,
again,
I
we're
don't
not
think
going back mid.
necessarily the champ puts
Yeah, I
you in
can't do
a
anything
solo
with
queue
Dragon.
mindset or
There's
not,
an
especially
Nautilus here,
considering
base.
like
Nautilus
Yeah,
here.
Anivia
Nautilus
is
is
not the champ
Wait,
Yeah, it's
Nautilus
Rumble,
is
it's
bait.
Rumble.
that
We
Yeah,
just
I mean,
do
just
you
let,
would be encouraged to be
just let-
solo queue mindset, you know, like if you're
can start
Draven
it, by the
or
way.
Try and start with
Zed
Jinx
or
on
something
top
like that,
mid,
you know.
I can look for
Yeah, I mean,
Jinx
Jinx
on
is
mid
not
wave.
there. yet.
Or Jinx on rotation here. I can look
Just
ult.
play
I can
through
take
mid
the
and we
advantage.
can always
Let's do it.
choose.
I mean, right now we're getting top push for free.
Do we
the
have
problem is
a-
it's not a good soul for
I
us.
can always
I
take
have
double
blue, but I
kill
don't
too.
think. I'll check now.
Yeah, they're not on it.
Rumble was
Only
mid.
thing
Can we
is
look-
Wuken
can we
could
look
also be
Rumble
a
one
deep-
time or no?
We have
No, no,
Anivia
he's a
Q,
really
yeah.
good player,
just
Freddy.
get
He's
tier
just,
two and then
it's
FTP
not
again.
inconsistency
That's
for
what
me.
I'm
It's
doing.
like
But we have
he
to-
gets caught out
Rumble
in the
bot.
things of like moving around the map and those
It's
kind of
hard to
things.
dive in.
We can go up top.
So
too.
it's just
I mean,
less
Next mid wave
experience
either,
with.
I'll get it from this
Okay,
side
okay,
if they
one more
will
mid and then we go top side. I think it's hard for us to start this objective though. Datacam.
They
I
will
think
play.
that's
I think we can
like
look
a-
Nautilus first. Nautilus
Someone
wants
over
up
here?
more. I can just ult them in the
Yeah,
head.
I'm around. I'm shooting trees one time.
I
I
get
get it.
one here too.
Yeah.
I need to care following in.
Yeah, I'm
Tight
shooting
back.
Sachi.
We're going no ult here.
Just
I
look
can
at
move
the
towards
roofing,
mid.
I'm shooting Sachi again.
Yeah. I'm looking out.
I
I'm
can
looking
only
Jinx
hit
here.
on Galio.
Coming, coming.
I'm
Vaulted
shooting
one.
Sachi one more time.
I pick flank.
Look, Wukong,
Yeah.
Wukong, no W, Wukong,
Yeah,
no
take
W.
Wukong first.
I have Sachi. Actually, the one time.
Wukong no flash.
Nice,
Six.
look at Jinx.
Nice, 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 nice.
Looking Atakan.
I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
kill
just
him.
running to Atakan insta.
Okay, we
Wait
got
for-
serious.
yeah, moving.
Oh, he's so low. Ah,
Thank
my
you,
health power. Okay, good fight, boys.
We got serious. We were clear about
As long as we
the
make sure
Did
Wuken's
Jinx
gonna
flash
flank,
or no?
we can win.
fight,
no,
and we were
it's
very
not, I
disciplined
think.
around it.
Okay.
So we get
I don't actually flash.
Yeah,
Atakan,
which
and
one
we
is this?
get.
Is this
This is
the...
damage
the-
engage, damage
Okay,
engage.
it's that one. Okay.
He was thinking for a second that might be the non-GA Atakan. That would have been really bad for us. But I think with the GA one as well, we can
It's
just
fine.
like
Guess
run.
it's coming
Doesn't
again.
matter. It's not
Just
gonna
gonna do
matter.
the attack now.
Yeah, this by the way, like if you're
Yeah,
a
same.
if
just
you're
one
ever
reason
playing
to
like
play
Clash or
I don't
anything like
care
that,
about the dragon, to be honest.
obviously,
Let's go
okay,
instant
this is
mid,
quite
yeah,
a thing
let's
to
go.
Yeah.
say,
Can
but
we just
these kind of
top
comms,
mid and open top here?
comms,
I think it's best.
communication, really,
Yeah.
really
Wait,
good.
open top, right? Oh.
Yeah, yeah, open top.
exactly.
I
like
see.
run
It's
into
just-
Yeah,
jungle.
little throw
that's
and
when I say
then.
open somewhere, it's like that's where you open up.
Oh,
Okay, we're on these
I mean,
spikes.
mid
We want to
is
fight
side,
in
yeah.
this way.
Yeah,
We want to fight on this wave.
I
We
mean,
wanna,
I'll
I've
do
got a
it.
big flank here.
Like,
Like we want to
sprint
play
into
this. We
top
want to
side
just play
here.
slow on Nautilus. Like this
And
is
then
just really
if someone
slow
is
and really
base,
well done.
catch you def one
I mean
time
that
and then
W
just
from
TP
charge
cross
moment
it.
does so well. Like
Running top.
Cassante W
I
should
just
do
don't know
that
why.
much damage to
Just
everyone
power.
in the line. Then we just instant pivot. We
I'm
just play on
sprinting into
the first target and we
Yeah,
kill
they don't
them.
really have a
Also,
tank, so we can
yeah.
always just kill front line.
Personally,
Yeah, the
in
Wukong gets
solo
one
queue is
shot
very
right now.
tricky mindset wise, depending on the team, because
We go
sometimes you're the
tier
one who has
two.
to do something,
Yes,
push for
tier two top
things
mid here.
happen, which was really hard on
Main is
Olivia.
water.
But I mean,
You're
You got it.
unkillable as long as it's
is it that different to like
Not
Cassio
okay.
and stuff?
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
That's what I was
I'm fine.
thinking.
Now, Peter.
Can you ult this guy over?
Yeah.
No, you don't have, right?
I'm redemption.
I don't have.
Thanks, shield.
Throwing my ult, but I can't join.
I think Chachi's dead. You can TP back though.
I have
That's okay.
TP, I have TP.
Okay,
go top here,
so
go
one
top here.
person
Let's go top,
withdraws
let's go
as
top.
we
Yeah,
push
yeah.
up to the top, but they
Fairness
use a
up
bunch of
too, yeah.
tools.
Yeah, it's fine.
Taking the blue.
So we use Ash
Ult.
ult
use
Oh,
Wukong
sorry, I
ult.
didn't see.
Wukong
Okay,
ult.
cool.
There's
Now
Wukong
to
and
the side
Daisy,
as well.
but
Okay, Nautilus as well, yeah.
they've
You
got
take
the
down
crucial
Norway, or I
tools
can just
down,
TP
and
here
someone
and
can
we
TP back.
Going there, no?
Yeah,
I'm down to
push
fight
in,
here, by the way.
keep
Look
pushing,
here.
keep pushing.
Yeah. Oh, on the next wave.
Galio
on
on
the
the
next
escape
wave.
for the wall. Yeah.
We can just walk
Might
up. We
take
don't have
Galio
to
here.
lose.
Oh, I kind of want to
Rumble maybe.
You guys are really strong. Let's keep going.
Yeah, if you have a W, no way I can look. I want
If
to
we
like send
trade,
it on
if
the
we
next-
trade some kills, we get Baron. By the way, like
Yeah,
we have
true.
Vatican. I have ult in 40.
Look here then.
Yeah, so like on the next wave or
Take
on the
ult
mid
on
wave,
I hit Rumble too. I'm shielding.
we want to just fight and we want to trade
I think I
stuff.
don't die here.
I think you might.
Can we just go Nash?
Yeah, I mean we can
Like,
make
there's
the
only
next
Nash,
round.
it's not bad, no? I
Yeah,
think it's
redemption
good.
20. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you have redemption. That's good.
Yeah.
What the
I can
fuck?
turn with my ult in
Hey, yo.
20.
We need to take the other one too. I'm gonna actually.
Where do you think for the biggest room for improvement for the team?
Yeah, I can keep shielding treats.
It's
I
a
mean,
bit
we
hard
can't-
to
I
say,
don't
to
like
be honest. I
Tommy.
think
We
probably
shouldn't
it's
go
the
up
same
there.
as always, or it has been, which
We
is
want to
getting
up, like,
exactly on the
understand
same
the
page,
fight,
although
but I
in these
think we can
competitive
manage
games
it
it's been
early
much
on.
better.
Yeah.
I think at the moment our
I can't
scrims
wait
have been
for-
far
can
too
you walk,
undisciplined for the
don't
amount of scrims
We
that we
don't have
have.
GA now, remember? Okay, just play for
Yeah.
finish.
So
now.
we're, I think it's a little bit
I just want to base. I have a lot of gold.
like
finish out,
nervous.
yeah. I
But
want
this,
to
for
talk to
example, is
Captain
exactly what
Daniel.
we need. We
Yeah,
had
terminus.
the game was actually close this time. Like actually, it was close. And then we had one window where we're much stronger, and we hit that window
I would
really,
play
really
on
hard.
my chair playing
And
Iron.
now the game is
Let's play mid bot.
now it's
now,
like
mid
5k, so it's not over.
Yeah, I'll
It's
Mid
just
bot
like
with
5k
Chachi on
gold
mid and
lead
V4
now.
bot.
Yeah, I'll click.
Yeah.
this.
So-
sounds good.
And then we
But we can't
siege
really
and they
get
will hard
flanked.
engage, okay? I will
Yeah,
cover
group play
them.
sweep to the upper bracket.
Probably. I have an E.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
weren't
I
all
found this guy.
2-0s though, right?
Can we
Most of
slow
them
pace,
were.
Loki?
3 of them were
I'm
2-0s.
I'm
One of them
pushing
was a
them out.
1-2.
I'm pushing them out.
Wait for Ivern as well.
Yeah, but they don't know where Ivern is, so I'll just run it down.
Yeah, redemption still too.
They still might look to walk to
Yes,
bot
if
lane
we win
and
this, we
attack
play,
me through
we
bot lane.
They
rematch
should be
against
Tribers right now on bot, yeah.
Verdant in the
Okay,
best of
this is
3.
Galio.
I'm
quite
still
fun.
taking zone
Yeah,
here.
it's
I'm
fine.
gonna do
Redemption
this
for
for you,
you.
Matty.
Yeah, we
Okay, I see Jinx now.
Okay, I'm just gonna buff mid lane.
I'm kind of still running it down here, but they can't kill me fast.
I have ult here. They could
I
have a
found
ward
the
behind
rumble.
them.
Ward here,
Look,
I'm feeling
look
wall.
here, Matty.
Yeah, but there can be a Wukong
Look here,
anywhere.
look
I
here,
see
slowly,
Wukong.
Yeah, we see
slowly.
Wukong. We can fight like
Are we?
this. Yeah.
My ult hitting Wukong.
Yeah, I hit him too.
I kind of one-shot him, by the way, low-key, like unironically. Look here.
Yeah,
Low-key, unironically.
No, I think he's
I can
maybe
see you
still
first
there.
target.
I think I don't die here still. I have locket for you,
Protect
Chachi.
man.
This looks not
I'm
that
Jinx
good.
has reset.
Careful, I
love
got
you in
I
one.
did.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
dead.
still fight front
But
to
they're
back.
really low, though. They're really
Yeah,
low,
I'm
though.
chilling
So.
Maddie.
Okay. A little bit too deep.
I didn't even see how you entered that fight, Chachi.
I did not over the wall.
Oh, okay. I was like, how did you?
So Nivea starts something,
I
That was a
soften
bad
the thing,
idea. I
fishing
think
for
I
a
got
good
pushed
queue,
with it.
Yeah.
getting a really good
I
ball
think I
placement.
also just, like, never ult
That
this
feels way
time.
harder. No, I'm not saying that the champions
I'm
play in
feeling
the
like
same
it's
way,
free.
but I mean,
Dragon
that
in
not
one
like the
queue.
abilities work
I
in the
think
same
we
way.
can still look
But
when I have my ult back and we're together.
in
we
a
can
team and
definitely
in
win.
solo
Still,
queue,
like,
they're
I'll play
often
with my
quite
ult.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
get Jinx
I mean,
free items.
similar,
it's
aren't
strong.
they? Right?
I
Like
mean, it's only
we want
Jinx
to
that can
play
carry this game, or like maybe Rumble if we really
front to
really try.
back. We want to play slow fights.
15.
We want to get lots of rotations of
You
spells
shall
Channel
not
off.
season
pass.
1 champ has scaled now.
Oh, the Rumble is really strong. Yeah,
It's in. It's really nice gameplay for them now. Interactive all the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's just play mid bot and look for this tier 2 before we go dragon.
We're
How long
slowly
for Nash?
making
We still have a little bit.
I did the
cannon is
combination
taking
as well, though.
yeah.
Okay, so
I'm ready
still
to TP.
we have to play this game properly
I think
Wukong
warded.
W.
I'm showing on bot soon.
because now, even though
Okay,
we're
they
further
might
ahead,
look to Sunday,
they're
but
at
that's
This way I can
stronger
look for an ult.
They're
with
looking,
this
they're
as well.
looking, I think.
Yeah, I'm
points.
TP,
Yeah,
I'm
but if
TP,
they're
I'm
saying like the
TP.
worst
I'm ulting
Wukong, as long as
Nautilus.
they're Wukong,
Like
yeah.
we can
Look
just
tower,
pop
look
the-
tower,
Yeah.
tower.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
I just killed ult.
I'm dead, I'm dead, okay? Careful,
I'm
careful.
still here.
But you,
Oh,
you
we
can
can
play,
play,
you can
we can
play,
still
yeah,
play, yeah.
play slow, yeah.
Galio no
Wukon's
flash.
still front lines, that's good, yeah.
He flashed in with my E, bruh.
Just gonna switch out my iron.
W on top
I
side.
hit
Help
Wukong.
Cassante here and we're fine.
Yeah, I'm chilling Cassandra.
It's only
Thanks,
Jinx doing
Sam.
damage right now, now, okay? Everyone else is
Yeah.
I mean, it's really hard for the walk
So
up.
Jinx is
Just
strong,
I think, right,
but
is best, yeah. And
it's
then
super
Spain
hard
makes
still to
dash.
play front to back. It's just
back
those fights in like small chokes.
Dragon before base.
Solo Q and Ivy, I don't really play front to back.
Not no flash.
I mean,
I have flash next fight. So I
in
won't
Challenger
die
and solo
anymore.
queue with Nvidia, I think you probably, I would hope
Do you
that
guys need to
you
base
would
after
still have some people who can.
Because otherwise we can just take
play in front of you.
Because they will think that
But
we're
if
gonna
you
base.
can't, then
Can we walk into mid and fight
then I don't know
together
how
here?
you'd ever be able to play this champ.
Like,
we
look here,
can
look here.
move
This
on
is
with
illegal.
Wukong.
They think
We
we're
can flank
basing.
Wukong with.
Yeah, I'm
Leona.
flanking. I'm flanking.
Yeah, we're starting to move now.
Like, push them out at least is good here. Look, Wukong.
I can eat.
Redemption 20.
We get the
We can
crab.
put the-
I have ulted.
They're getting
before.
sub wave though. What are we?
No, it's okay. We
I
just
think
do
we
this
could just
with
wait.
vision.
We just brace, no?
Yeah, I think it's fine though. Baron
Push them out of
I wanna
vision.
just base right him off
Baron
the
in 2
camp.
minutes.
I want to put all my wards base and then we do it again.
Okay,
What's your opinion on Ruddy Sack struggling? I think they're a bit of a mess.
That's
Fine.
fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
My
Four
brother.
items now.
Obviously.
I think they're a bit of a
Basically,
mess.
yeah.
I think they have like no
Not
direction
the
and they don't know
trades.
how
Yeah.
to play together as a team yet. But they can. I still
Yeah,
think
but
they're
you
a
guys don't
danger.
want
You know,
to,
like if
so-
you're going in low
Or
bracket,
you
they're the
can
one I don't want to
Skip,
play.
Jinx reset.
I think Zonius is good there. If we don't
You can
die,
never
then we
count
win the
players
fight
like that
for
out
sure.
fully.
Like,
I
if we
think
just play to stay alive, we win.
they just need
Yeah,
to
maybe.
It's better I
Baron
push
and
earlier though,
one
right?
work out what they actually want to do and try and aim for it
Jinx bait.
Relias
in the
is
practice.
good.
I haven't seen enough of
Yeah.
their practices.
And run them
So-
down. I'll run away.
Alright,
one's
Nautilus
ready.
is base, Jinx is base. Jinx has no big last whisper yet, but she still does
Yeah.
good damage to me.
Rumble's actually really strong on his side now, by the way.
Do you have to go
Yeah.
bot one time, Chachi, or?
Yeah, champs like
I mean, I
Anivia, I
don't
think
know.
is so
I
hard
think
to
I
play
have to
in
go
like
for this, you know.
Sure.
lower elos as well.
If they can test mid wave, do we want to look ult one time? I guess not this wave.
Nah, not this wave, I think, because we catch.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Especially
just
now
getting
as
a
it's
bot
Baron,
weird,
with
we
right?
will need to
vision.
contest mid wave.
Like when
next
Anivia was
mid
played a
wave is
lot,
really
it was still
I could fuck here and
sometimes
look
not the
at
best. But now it's a
We
weird
should
pick.
run away to Narnia here.
They can look on
That-
this mid
It
wave.
depends. He might choose no way.
You can play for picks and stuff.
Okay.
My point is that like
Yeah,
solo
I got the
queue,
mid wave.
good solo queue Anivia,
Yeah,
when
after
your
Red Bull
teammates
Banks,
start to
I
play
I kinda
properly
wanna do a
for
quick
you,
base here, okay?
We have
is
Anivia.
more
Do
similar
we not
to
wanna hold this vision, though?
competitive
I mean, yeah, I guess
Anivia
we can
than
base
like
it
No,
and
it's
I
good.
don't know,
so I can
solo
reset my
queue
ward share
Draven
when
play
we're
or
here.
solo
Yeah.
queue
Just
Also,
give them
that's a
vision
good
one
buff, I
time
can
while we're
base one
pushing
time.
bots.
I don't know,
Yeah.
Yasuo play or
Okay, which
something
mid
like
wave
that.
are
You
you
know?
contesting the wave after
This,
this?
the next
Not
one, yeah,
this one,
not
the
this
next
one,
one,
back
yeah.
the next
now,
one.
yeah.
We still have like TP wards and stuff too, so.
Yeah.
So we've been very clear about
Pushing
what
one
wave
more
we're
then.
This guy
contesting.
only has one more ward, the Nautilus.
Yeah, I'm basing one time, right?
They are already
Yeah.
5. Anivia is pushing right
Yeah.
now.
We should just contest your mid, okay, with hawk shots. We have really like a lot of
Heavy
camps to
and
check, so
50.
we don't
Can
need
you
to be
start
scared.
moving no way soon?
I'm a little bit scared around
Yeah, but
mid.
guys, I'm not there.
Okay.
They, they flashed mid
Uh,
Nautilus.
Okay. Oh.
We lost Ash Flash. Now we lost Ash
We
ult.
just contest here
Hey,
still.
I'm not there yet. I'm coming. It's gonna be.
Yeah,
Wukong
we
is
can maybe
gonna-
look here. Look nowhere, look nowhere.
Just careful the Wukong.
Just
Uh,
get
push
them
him
mid
out.
wave from bot side.
But we need. Okay, we see Wukong actually. He's over
Okay,
here.
we push them
I'm,
out
like,
and we
low-key
get there,
pushing
but
all
we
of
just
them
need to
out here,
be
so-
on
I'm
this
gonna walk in
wave.
here. I'm gonna kill their vision behind first.
Okay, I'll just take this.
Little
They're
bit
fighting
quicker.
deep in the jungle. I don't have flash.
Yeah, I'm killing the
But-
walls.
Yeah,
the
but
Galio,
Do
yeah.
we need to push the
In mid.
top one? Or we don't care?
Mid is more important. I really just
Yeah,
want
I
to
think
Aram
that's
now.
really
Like just
important.
Aram is good here.
Okay, I'm
Do
coming.
you have DC?
Aram, but we've got
Yeah,
no
yeah.
Ash
I'm
ult.
walking as well.
Gallius over here.
Gallius here in the flank.
Galio's slow.
We see
I'm looking
Wukong.
here.
As long
Just
as
run
we
the
see
Galio,
Wukong,
run the
we are
Galio.
Yeah,
fine.
we're running Galio.
Run
we're
down the
gonna get
Galio.
flash.
Yeah.
If
Galio
he
no
ults.
Okay. Yeah, we can still look for fight. I'm killing trees.
I think it's dead. I think it's dead.
Where's Wukong? Okay, we see him.
We should insta time that.
Yeah.
We
And
can
Galio's
go
dead.
We don't need to.
We should
okay,
chase here.
go
No
on,
flash
Jinx,
Jinx.
no
Okay,
flash.
we can go Baron. No Baron. No. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
go. No, no,
okay,
no.
okay.
Go. Yeah.
He's dead.
I had Jinx.
Jump
Okay,
on
I
the
think you can jump on him.
I'm on Jinx. I'm on
You
Jinx.
doing no way?
Jinx, Jinx,
I
Jinx,
think
Jinx, Jinx. He's
Wukong
dead, he's
can't
dead,
kill you.
Jinx.
Okay.
We get Wu.
Nice.
We
Nice.
kill Nautilus.
He dies
Wait,
before
wait,
any of the
no, it's only
resets
one.
as
We can have one
well.
from that.
Nice.
I want to get the rumble too. That guy can't play for KDA.
E.
We need
I
to
have
kill
ult
him.
in 10.
Get his ass.
Get him.
Oh.
Three.
Oh.
I think he daps
and
this
one.
honestly.
Hey, it does. Okay, hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
can see
sacrifice
too.
my KD.
Yeah. Anything for killing a rumble. Nice. Oh, I got a
Help
big
me.
shot down.
Wait,
Help me! I tried, bro.
why? Why have they not told me the game is
Yeah,
done?
Hey, that
I
we
didn't know
played
what
for-
happened when they like took 40 towers. That was very
I
cool.
just
that
thought we
was,
could wave play mid, but maybe we got cut off.
I mean,
Didn't
I'm sure that we did a mistake. I just didn't know what in the game. It was.
No, it's just like I did like a huge mistake when you called Nautilus was coming mid. I die and they get first turn. Like that's like
Oh, okay.
1.5k or something. That was really bad. And they got the boots, I think.
Because
Yeah, they
without
got-
that, they don't get boots and Jinx like didn't get
Yeah.
2k gold because she was like fucked
He
in the
was
game.
like so behind.
It feels so dirty playing Iron Man. Ugh.
You
I
disgust
mean, the
me.
draft was really good this game. so
Into
it's
the
like-
showers with you. But
Literally,
it
though.
never gets off. Like this.
Yeah.
They should have flanked much more with the Wukong.
Yeah, Wukong has to flank more.
But we
He
had
does
good
it
vision
anyway.
though the entire game. Like he really didn't have that many opportunities. I think.
He doesn't have easy champs to flank though. He kind of gets
That's
like
true.
blocked by everyone.
I mean, we had the hawk shot and like full vision the entire game, so he was almost like spotted perma.
It's the first game we won versus Wukong, guys. Good shit.
Holy fuck! And there was a hard one
We
as that.
scaled. I mean, the Wukong was not doing that much.
No,
yeah,
he
was
wasn't.
struggling.
It was
You
kind
actually
of
outdamaged
useless,
him
yeah.
again.
I mean, I
You
just
did
think the
more damage
combo of
than everyone
like
on
the
the team,
combo of like
the support.
Rumble, Galio, Wukong is just annoying in fights too because
Yeah,
of like
it's really scary.
CC and like AoE zones of damage, especially as
Yeah, I mean,
support. I
they
just
should
die from
try
shit.
to like just dive on backline with Galio, but it's always defensive. Why it's so easy, I think.
Well, we won, boys. Big, huge.
Yeah,
GG's.
massive.
First,
Wait,
and
who
then
do we-
the next year is
who do
gonna
we
be
play
really
next?
tough.
It's gonna
What?
be
Verdant.
Verdant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Verdant,
okay.
yeah.
Wait, we play Verdant next?
Yeah, we played against them once and we won, but they are probably like the third best team in the league, I think.
Were they the team that beat Rudy, or who beat Rudy again?
It's a Ronaldo team.
No, they
Oh,
just
it's
beat
Michu,
Bull or
Ronaldo, okay.
Rich
They
Gang
just
today.
won in the series before us. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We should poke Coach John, right?
Yeah, that's right. I was about to
He's
say
sleeping.
that.
Oh, I have to join the call. Wait, I guess I'll just.
Oh,
leave here.
right.
Oh, you got the interview angle.
Yeah, I guess so.
And
You might need to turn
your
off your stream
interview,
if you
sir.
Thank you, thank
Yeah.
you.
The best part about being a pro, the interview, smile.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the questions are always like either cringe or like really dry normally. Like,
Yeah.
All right. So,
So the
we go
Anivia,
sleep?
huh?
What?
I
Oh, the
don't know.
Anivia.
probably Joe for a
Yeah,
bit.
so the Anivia, huh?
It's a season 1 champion, which is
Yeah.
very dear to my heart.
Look good.
As soon as you mentioned Anivia, I was like, free win.
I mean, actually, Anivia was so good at that game, but like actually Galio, it's you cannot kill him till like 3 items. It's actually really annoying to play.
Yeah.
That like he just like W's you and E's on you and just one hits the wave. It's very annoying, to be honest. Didn't expect it to be that challenging, damage wise.
I
yeah.
love the flashing at the end. It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I should have communicated it a little bit better because it
No,
got
it was fine.
Hundred and 80 in scenarios from next to the Frankfurt server for whatever reason.
Okay,
mine is
that
just
took
like
way too
30
long, but I
ping
fixed
instead of
it now.
20 ping, but it's like a bit more unstable.
I think so. Now we're just watching so that I can watch the Treats interview, and then you'll just hear the chat with everyone else.
But like 30 is still playable, but I do feel it like a little bit.
I think it gets really bad if you have like 60, like somewhere around there. I think it gets like very unreasonable.
Yeah, I mean it's always technically a disadvantage, but you can like
Yeah,
play
but a
it.
lot like the Koreans saying that 6 to 10 ping is a difference. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, there's just some combos you can't.
I mean-
Oh wait, I'm muted.
I mean,
Four
I don't.
FPS.
Okay, I don't feel the
It's like-
difference between like below 20. I guess I don't really notice it, but above 20, I notice like 30 for sure.
I mean, yeah, but the difference of 4 MS is like very unreasonable to notice.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I love when people are like, there's just some combos you can't hit on 8 MS that you can hit on 4.
And then you have like Solar Baka coming over, right? And doing like 1 pass with 150 ping.
All right, when's Eric on the stream?
I mean, yeah, it is about just knowing like how much
It's
ping you're
consistency
playing with.
as well.
Yeah, because even if you have 300 ping, like if you still press the buttons at the right time, it will happen. Just you won't see it.
I will outplay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go some solo queue practice now, boys.
Big.
Is there anything
Okay.
like we don't do anything for a while, no?
Yeah, what I'd like to do is have a meeting. Do you have time tomorrow or Saturday for that?
Sure. At what hour? I can like tomorrow.
That's what I'm going to
at-
ask. So the best, I think, because Lucas is busy in the evening and on Saturday as well, the best would be, I think, tomorrow at like 2. But if we can
that
check with him.
Works.
I can't
Okay.
really do 2 tomorrow.
Oh,
I have like a couple of meetings before, but 2 works.
Okay. When could if everyone could just message me when they're free on Friday and Saturday, then I'll try and get a meeting, and as soon as we get the meeting, I'll put it in the
Sure.
the WhatsApp.
Shoving.
Cool.
All
All
right.
right. And we'll catch up then.
Enjoy your evening,
So,
lads.
Good job today. See ya.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Okay, thanks
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
games,
Guys.
boys. Nice win. Yeah, see ya.
Yo, oh, everyone leaves when I come back. GG.
I was trying to watch your interview. If you
Sad
could
timing.
message me the times you're free Friday, Saturday, and I'll try and get this meeting that I want us to talk about. But other than that, just good job on the win, and we've got 2 weeks now before the next game, so we've got some time to get things sorted.
Okay, will do.
All right.
All right, ciao.
I'm going to jump off as well and watch this interview.
Yeah.
The pre-game, like we're just experimenting a few things, just having fun, try harding while having fun.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of both, right? Like we are a content team after all, so there has to be some content elements as well. But yeah, we can definitely
watch
clean up
the,
our gameplay for the next series. I would have to agree.
Treats. Okay, now I'm going for the hard one.
I'll watch the beginning of that interview because it's always fun to watch interviews.
NORD and VNC equal now in Dragons. No sole point though.
We'll mix our sports metaphors, but NORD find the target and
Yeah,
no
he said
way.
he was
A
going to
beautiful
show up.
flash to ensure there was no way out of the pit.
He's been looking good this game. Those
Because they have treats. They have treats. It's not okay for the Leona to be. It's not okay. Enough.
Desk will break it down from here to explain exactly
Let's see what
how
they say.
NORD
Let's see what they said.
today.
Yeah, sort of. Enough from you. Yes, enough. Enough. And now on to the desk. And why did they win? Because they have treats. They have treats. It's not okay for the Leona to be. It's not okay.
Treats is going treats, and they also had the Ivern shielding treats. Kind of an unbalanced combo.
Don't say that. We don't say that.
I need to see more Hardsteel Leona. That was fun. He was crazy in this game. Like he went from
he built
Mad
half steel?
contest these of GX2s.
Oh, he did. I did see that.
Very much will be chaos.
I saw that someone was hard stealing. I hadn't thought
Enough
about
from you. Yes, enough.
it. Okay.
Treats Yeah, is they going had treats. treats, and they also had the Ivern shielding treats. Like he went from Madman engages, survived, walked out with 500 HP. He was like, nah.
Because
I'm
like
not
you're
done.
stacking
I'm
HP
going back
and you've
in."
got the W and
I
you've got
mean,
the Iron Shield.
Respect. They played 2 brilliant games this series. This was this game was better from
Yeah, just
Benefits,
normally
but
you wouldn't,
They
'cause
aren't
again-
really there yet, right?
Support has to work on.
Good individual outplays as well at times, but this was a rough place to start your playoff journey against such a veteran team and such, one of the favorites for the title.
Okay, I thought they were talking about us.
I think they had
Yeah, in competitive, because you get that one item on support, that means your build has to work on one item, and I think only on like Leona. Even like Tom Kench and stuff, I think you need other stuff. So he had 2 in this game by the end.
He does. That's fine. I mean, yeah. There's not really much to talk about. I know, like this is a very kill heavy game, but I feel like this is a kill heavy
We'll just
game because
enjoy
of how
this.
NORD were kind of just happy to throw their bodies at the. Sorry. Treats was happy to throw his body at the plate time and time again.
We'll watch the interview and then,
and
I'll answer any questions you got,
cracks in
and
the
then that'll
armor,
be it
very
for me,
visible.
'cause it's
You know,
11 o'clock
quite a few
competitive game
times in this
finishing,
game,
so...
and quite a few times in this game, you know, you saw members like Matty stepping a bit too far forward, you know, having to expend the flash, and that makes things like really awkward. Same thing for No Way on occasion, but far less than the Ashe. And I think for sure, if there's one thing that seems a little bit prevalent here, I'm not going to say like a complacency issue just off of like a sample size of a series, right? But if NORD get ahead, it does feel like that maybe there's an air of mild disrespect in their play.
Mild disrespect.
They don't quite know where the line is, and they're habitually toe-stepping the line, right? And I think they've got to just take a little bit more time than they seem to be doing right now to reassess, you know, where their limits are.
We group A, right?
Where they can stand.
Before I tweet.
Where they can't stand. What liberties they can take, because, you know, game 1, there was the stuff with No Way in the mid lane. This game, Matty must have lost his flash at least like 3 times just off of people from Venom Crest walking up, right? And against the Lost Ratones, against, you know, a really on-form Bulldog.
Yeah.
Oh. I needed...
Lofty here. He's zoning. The series go, yeah, we need to work on it. Yeah.
I agree.
You know, positives, yes, but also goes to you. So, us is a very quick, clean 2-0 in the general sense of the series. There's still a lot to take away from NORD that I feel like, you know, positives, yes, but also very easy, like, criteria things to look back at the series and go, yeah, we need to work on it.
Yeah. I agree 100%.
A lot needs to be done, right? I think one of the things, especially for Venom Crest, that was tough this game is they could very easily get caught out, right? If they did misstep, in particular, I noticed the final fight, if we can bring it up as well as we're going through it. You do see Lofty here. He's zoning, but as soon as Matty catches him once with a W, he's dead. Look at the speed up he gets, right? The Ashlow alongside the speed ups in turn gives X Matty. He tries to ult out to safety, but Treat's waiting for him, right? Upon arrival, hoping he had a safe flight straight back to the base he goes, and Treats obviously wouldn't stop at that. Now you see No Way flashing forward here to wall them off as well. Like, the balls on that bird are absolutely humongous, as you can see Treats in the front line just manhandling Maoki, sending him packing as well. And yeah,
He doesn't care.
he simply didn't care on this Leona. And I think that's as well one of the punishing things for Venom Crest, right? Because while they were also tiptoeing the line looking for the engage, if they misstepped once, even when they did everything they could to get out to safety, they were caught already, just on the back of that one SW that Matty.
Yeah, it's quite hard for them, I think. Like,
well, this
they have to
entirely
be
sums it up, and my question
maybe not front to back.
remains as you stated, Jamal, that
The balls
if
on
by
that bird
any
were
means
absolutely
you make
humongous.
these mistakes towards other teams,
That is a good.
punishment.
I don't know if that was a
So
cool. I
my
didn't
question
hear it
is,
if it
is
was
this
like a
something that
shoutcast.
NORD
That's
were
a
just
really
having
good one.
fun with and enjoying the game, and sometimes players are comfortable within the game, not disrespecting, just like, look, we're comfortable, and sometimes we go, oopsie.
It could be. It could be, but for me, I think habits are important, right? And I think when you see things happen consistently like this, where it's getting quite on the mid lane, being a little bit lackadaisical on your lackadaisical rather on your rotations, I don't think that's something that changes consistently depending on your opponent, right? I think that is a very, very team by team thing, individual by individual thing, and I'd like the proof will be in the pudding, realistically, from NORD on whether or
Do you
not
get nerves
this
these
was
games? Yeah.
This was an issue today.
Yeah, I mean, in
because
some
they don't necessarily
senses,
see
it depends on the
Venom Crest
game.
as
Like the
serious,
first
you know,
game, not at
compared to
all.
them
I think that was
against, let's say,
kind of very difficult for them to win that from very early on.
This
one was a little bit nervous because there was a few times where we see us throwing. Like that's when I start to get nervous.
Final, you know, further on down the line, if they play like
I don't show it normally, so I'm trying to show it more,
that's
considering I'm
kind of see,
co-streaming,
but
rather
that
than
was
just
certainly
like
something that
I would just be watching quietly normally.
There's anything I can pick on because I feel like this is a very easy to pilot series in NORD. I think it's that, and I think if I'm Verdant, I'm looking at this series.
He's completely
that just
right,
got
by the way,
played out,
Jamada.
and I'm kind of rubbing my hands a little bit in the sense of, man, if they're gonna give us these kind of opportunities, the way that Verdant played tonight, Verdant would pounce on those opportunities and it'll punish significantly.
That's a fair
harder than
point.
Crest
That's a
did.
fair point. I like it. I like it.
That
Actually,
part's not.
why don't
That
you
part I
just
don't
ask
agree with, but the
the
first
man, the
part,
legend,
and it is because
the
we've been starting to get really
Leona,
slack.
He's waiting for us on the interview. What is happening with you, man? What is that,
I mean,
Leona?
It was a banger, no? It was a banger. I mean, honestly,
It
the game
was.
was kind of chaotic. There were some good moments. There were a lot of bad moments, I would say as well. But yeah, it was the warm-up series for playoffs.
But you know there were some bad moments. There's a moment though I would like to highlight. I don't know if you're aware. You're Leona, okay, in the jungle. You're level 11. 11, okay, Treats. There's a level 15. And another person on the team, and you're like, nah, I don't care. I see the dots. I hear that clink in my head, and you just go in. You don't care.
I mean, there was a few engages. Honestly, I think some of the engages that didn't work out, we just went a bit too ham, me included, of course. But I love the start of the fights. I mean, basically, our comp works like if we just start the fight and we don't get one shot, then we win. Some fights, unfortunately, we did get one shot, and that's when it kind of went wrong. But we all, understood how to play the comp, but I think we just didn't execute always.
Is this what you were telling me in the pre-game? Like we're just experimenting a few things, just having fun, try harding while having fun.
I mean, it's kind of both, right? Like we are a content team after all, so there has to be some content elements as well. But yeah, we can definitely clean up our gameplay for the next series. I would have to agree.
Treats. Okay, now I'm going for the hard one because your mother brought something up, and maybe this will resonate with you with all the experience. Habits, because a few mistakes here and there, and the enemy team is like, "Oh, you're gonna give this to us." But habits, even if you want to clean up for the next game, there's the habit of, "Oopsie." Do you feel like that's gonna bite?
I mean, definitely if we play against kind of better teams, like Verdant played really good today, so I think if we play like this against them, then it wouldn't look as good, I would say. But I also do think that kind of, I think the mentality when you play against teams that you think that you should beat, it kind of also makes the game a bit more chaotic sometimes. Maybe not intentionally, but unintentionally. So I think maybe today was one of those series where me included kind of just felt like we would win regardless of what we did. So I think that didn't bring out the best gameplay in us, so to say.
Okay, two things then. Okay. Versus Verdant. I need a hot take. A hot take.
Ooh, a hot take.
Yeah.
I mean, I think today we didn't punish bot that much. And last time we played them, I unfortunately died in the 2v2. So the hot take would be that we killed them, I guess. Maybe that's seen as a hot take now that we killed them 2v2 in bot lane. So Mishigu, you have to watch out, brother.
Will dominate.
Yeah, it will be a bot lane kingdom. No more inting.
Final thing, I was watching the game. I tried to do this as much as I could because I have to pay attention. But I was going to your stream as well to take a peek on what was happening, get the point of view. That smile is not leaving your face regardless of where you are. This is really fun for you, right?
Yeah, I mean, it is really fun. And I think that, it is really fun to play. I love to play. And like, this is a great opportunity. And it's not something I'm taking for granted, even though we have some content here and there, But it's definitely something where also like, even if you're losing or winning, I mean, I'm a person that never get like tilted in the game. I just try to look for the next opportunity. So I think it's just fun to play and also really fun to play with these guys. And everyone on NORD has been really supportive. So it's been a fun experience so far. And obviously like making it further in playoffs is kind of what we're looking for. So this was just the start.
Makes sense. Treats. Hey, I just gotta say congratulations. And from a fan, like an old fan here, watching you with that smile, it's priceless. Welcome back.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Congratulations and best of luck. I'll see you soon, mate.
Thank you.
It's that smile, you know? It all starts with that smile. That damn smile.
Nah, I mean, what a game, right? As you said, a bit of a content team in there as well, right? A good mix of Roddy and Lotra Tones over them. Just take a look at that as well. Not much damage still, but take a look at
What do you mean? He did more damage in Wukong and Galio.
No, I'm not thinking in terms of the fact that NORD are the winning team. They didn't deal that much damage. When you look at
Right. I'll jump into the Q&A thing. If anyone has any questions, it's not going to be a full Q&A, but if you have any last questions, you can drop them in the chat now, and we can get to that before the end. Pretty happy with the series overall. I think there's a few things that we need to like tighten up on, and I think as well, it's a good point around the habits, because we've been doing a lot of scrims, and that what tends to happen is we tend to get more relaxed around the scrims. So that, I think, is right, that we're getting caught out more in scrims, and now we're getting caught out more in competitive. And we always think, oh, when it comes to competitive, we're going to be different, and we're different, sure, but we're not exactly like completely different, you know, like still the same team, we're still the same players. So I think especially like from the pause into the end of that game, when you come back out and you're already like 9k ahead, then it's hard to like get serious again. Oh wait, can you send me the... I'll get Matt to send me the Ruffle files. So, are you happy with the shot calling behavior? There was some heated discussions in scrims, overwriting calls and so on. Yeah, much happier in these competitive games. I want us to start scrimming like that if we can. There weren't any calls that people were sort of disagreeing with. So that one makes it a little bit easier, because there's less calls that have to happen in a competitive game. And so it's easier to like be a bit more chilled with them, because everything is moving slower. So we'll still need to work on it, and I still want, but those are the big changes that I want to make for scrim. So we're talking about a meeting there. We're going to be scrimming a little bit less, and so I want to make sure that the scrims are of a really good quality. I want to make sure we're not flipping stuff. We're providing enough information in the game, because otherwise it just starts to devolve into this solo queue kind of thing. But then the last thing is that when the call is made, like just go for the call. Like I think when one of our players sees something, any of them, but especially like the way Eric sees the game, for example, like when he sees it, I want us to go, because I'm pretty convinced that like it works. Like I think it works, but it only works if we all just instantly do it. So that's a thing that I want us to bring to scrim. So a bit more disciplined around a few things, where we just have to say, look, I'm going to make the choice to just go on this call regardless of what I think, because that's what I'm deciding to do. So that'll be a big one for coming into the next one. Are you reviewing and analyzing it on stream? Yes, I'm looking at the games tomorrow. I would say that the schedule is going to be 1 o'clock. That's what I had in my calendar, but it might change. There's two reasons, is that we have a staff meeting at some point and a team meeting at some point. So I need to check that as well. So I'm not exactly sure. At the moment, it's going to be at 1, but if we have to do a meeting with the team at 1, then I might do it in the morning instead. So I will do the review as before. It will be on YouTube and it will be on Twitch as well. So they'll be out on both. We'll do it in the same way, but we'll have the Ruffle file. So like I do the LEC or something like that, except from probably a bit more detail because it's us. What do I think about No Way's progress so far? It's good. I think he needs to work on the same issues as before, but he's getting better at the things that he's already good at in solo queue. Like he's getting better in bringing it into competitive and being more confident with the picks and saying, okay, right, we take Xerath and then we take Anivia. Like I think that's really good. And the fact that he has all these champions where, you know, we haven't played Anivia in scrims, but it doesn't matter because it plays in a similar way in terms of the team, but he's also just so confident on it and so good on it that like he's getting caught out. Yeah. But he's getting caught out in the same timings that he does on any champ at the moment. But his progress has been really good. Great. So 11 o'clock, I'm gonna call it there. So thanks for tuning into the stream. Thanks for all the questions, engagement. Much more fun than watching this by yourself, watching a best of 5 as a coach or best of 3 as a coach by yourself. We're going to be 2 weeks before we play our next competitive games, but there'll be loads of scrims. And I will keep hopefully improving the stream in terms of like a schedule and stuff like that. I can't work out a way to make scheduled events on Twitch. It keeps failing whenever I try to. So I'll keep doing that. But I also have a Google Calendar, which I'll start sharing and stuff like that with you guys so you can see when I'm doing it. But each morning I'm going to be reviewing pro stuff. Yeah, I will actually ask Jan. I think that's a good idea. Each morning, I'll do some pro review stuff, and then afternoons we'll do either more pro review if we don't have scrims, or we'll do scrims. So, night, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on Sunday, or actually, no, I'll see you on Friday. I'm doing review and a podcast, so I'll see you tomorrow.